whether you guys like the super chat hang-ups or not. And then I'm going to make one little modification. So people, because I basically, maybe like a month and a half ago, I started allowing people to super chat in to hang up on people. So it's like if you're watching, you can hang up on people. So it's $13 if you want to hang up on somebody.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, dude, it was the first
People are really
dude, the first week it was $2, and it was just like out of hand. Like people were, I was like, this is too low.
Yeah.
I don't want people to be hanging up nonstop. I want it to be like a, people pick their spot, and then so I even had to make it so it's $13 for the first one. And then if you as an individual want to hang up on somebody again, it goes up by $13. Yeah, so 26.
We're talking 26.
So you only want high rollers hanging up.
If they want to, I mean, I'm trying to almost dissuade them unless they really want to, because I'm not trying to like
that.
I guess.
So
but
then what? You see them put the $13 in, and
then I just instant hang up.
That's how you do
but
it.
New thing I'm adding, and again, because this is a very decisive thing. Some people hate it, some people like it. What's the poll at, Johnny? What are we looking at right now? 56%. How much? 56. So it's like, dude, this is like the election.
It's a swing vote.
It's fucking right on there. But I'm adding this week, and we'll try it out. And again, if people start not liking this, I will get rid of it. I have no problem with that. But you can type "don't hang up" for $13 and let the person
bid
talk.
war.
No, not a bidding war. Just like if you happen to like if you just happen to get there first and you type "don't hang up," then the person has free reign, because a few people, Heroin Chris, calls in every week, and he gets hung up instantly because people don't like junkies on the show.
Okay.
And then
you gotta give a little junkie a chance.
But he has like great stories. He has these stories about. He's like, I got fucking stabbed like scoring dope, and then people are just like, hang up.
Oh, Heroin Chris. I thought it was like a female hero.
No, not a female hero. He's
I thought it was Christina.
Keep the show inclusive, guys.
His consumption of heroin is heroic.
Does he shoot it?
Yeah.
He's a victim.
Dude, he called in last time, and he was just like, literally, he's like, I just scored dope, and he's like, I can't find a fucking lighter. he's like, I gotta go get a light. He was like in his car, and he could, but he's like, he struggles with it. He got
he's got a car.
He got a car, but he almost got locked up, and then he got arrested, and then part of his conditions was to not, he was getting drug tested, so he was actually like clean. And then
boy knows Heroin Chris intimately.
Yeah, well, he's called in. He's like a regular.
Listeners,
right?
please.
And then Rube Star, people keep calling in. Rube Star, who's like a regular guest, tells great stories. He hasn't got a story in for like a month.
Oh, he just be talking shit now.
No, everybody hangs up on him.
Everybody hangs up on Rube Chris.
I'm gonna make a request.
Yeah.
Rube Star, if you feel compelled, do that. But I need to talk to Heroin Chris.
I mean, Chris, if you're watching, we love to. And the phone lines are open, everybody. 1-888-949-29.
You got to throw that $13 bid in, no hang up.
No.
Crazy?
There's no money coming. It's in the hands of the viewer.
You know what I do for a living?
I'm trying to make this, a little, some stakes on the viewer where they can kind of participate, because this is basically a podcast where they can just call in and be on the podcast. So,
and it's their weekly thing. They like calling into the podcast.
There was no episode last week because of the fucking debate. So,
it wasn't beautiful.
Yeah. So, anyways, that's where we're at. You were saying about the 1,000 lubes. So Puff Daddy, Sean Combs, Diddy, the Diddler, got indicted. They didn't give him bail.
No, $55 million they were gonna give him, but then they kept him in.
He's a flight risk, man.
Where would he go?
He'd go to an island.
Wherever Russell Simmons is at.
Russell Simmons is a fugitive?
Yeah, he's a rapist. I mean, allegedly.
Yeah, but Russell Simmons is in like Russell Simmons.
It's like I think he's in like Bali.
Oh, he doesn't live in New York right now?
No. He had
what?
To
You have to go somewhere without an extradition.
Without extradition.
I'm talking to Michael a little bit.
The fact that Diddy was over here is crazy. Like, he's looking for you.
Well, he apparently came here because he was going to turn himself in today. Like the reason why, because there was someone who had a video of him in Central Park on Sunday.
Yeah, he was
just hanging out in Central Park.
Yeah, he was chilling.
And then I think the reason he was in New York because he was planning on turning himself in, like they let you turn yourself in kind of thing. And then I guess for whatever reason they got worried, and then they went and just because like they don't really apprehend you at night in a hotel, because I guess one of the main things is that like when they let you turn yourself. I was listening to Martin Shkreli actually last night. He did a space, and he's got a lot of experience with this kind of thing because they had the same lawyer. He has the same lawyer as Diddy, or Diddy has the same lawyer as Shkreli, and basically like you turn yourself in the morning so that you can get kind of processed quickly and get out. But when they get you at night, you're like, you gotta
stay there.
spend the night.
I mean, Diddy's a very arrogant man. Like he's on tape, like beating a woman, like in the hallway, and and
that is maybe the least of his problems.
Well, not because
doesn't he got like several rape allegations?
Yeah, but male rape isn't really taken seriously. If he's raping women, he has a problem. If he's raping men, he can get out of this.
What was this thing? What are they? Freak
offs.
Freak offs.
He had 1,000 bottles of lube, which makes me question if they were rapes.
What's the freak off?
The freak off is you didn't know anything. So
no. Yeah.
He used to date
yeah, well, the freak off was basically he would like hire all these like male and female prostitutes and stuff, and then he would just like videotape and ply them with drugs, and then he would just like make them do all this crazy sex shit for like days.
Really?
Like where
his girlfriend they were getting would get piped out by like 8
and
male porn stars back to back.
And then they were getting like giving them IV drips,
keeping them going
because they were so fucked up. Okay, we got a call here. Getting them so fucked up, so we'll get back to that. Hello, you're on the Bathhouse.
Shout out to the Did.
Who are we speaking with?
The blue room gets dark here.
All right, we lost them. Anyways, the
1,000 lubes, you say?
Yeah, 1,000.
That's an egregious amount of lube.
That's not rape, bro. Because nobody rapes with lube.
Oh.
I mean, if you like,
well, I don't think they're even trying to get him for rape. They're trying to get him for like legit, like this is RICO shit.
Yeah.
Well, so they're trying to call it sex trafficking. Did you? All right. So sex trafficking. Did you know? And this is true. If you fly somebody out for the purpose of having sex with you, like even if it's a person you have, that can be considered trafficking.
Like if it's consensual.
Consensual, yeah.
Especially if it crosses state lines.
No, it's a fact, yo. Yeah, it's a thing. That's not. I'm not even trying to make that up. That's a fact.
I mean, that's like every guy in the NBA. Is
Exactly. It's a crazy thing to be able to lock
if it's
a nigga
specified
up.
that it's exclusively for the piping.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
if you're like, no, we're just cordial, and then you happen to pipe.
I know regular guys who have done that.
Yeah, but now if it's for the sole purpose of I want to fuck you, and then you fly her out.
But how do you prove that?
Listen, who knows? How are they gonna prove?
Based on the DMs?
How are you gonna prove? How are you gonna prove these alleged rapes? They're probably.
I mean, they're not
rapes.
getting them for that.
But how are they gonna prove the trafficking that you have for Diddy? You know what I mean? The only thing you have is videos of him having sex.
They're gonna get is some of them will be underage. Probably. That would be my guess.
Don't think he's doing that.
We got a call here.
You think he's noble?
We'll see.
No, I think he's raping. I just don't think he's keeping.
Hello, you're on the Bathhouse. Please turn on your speaker.
Wow, I'm actually on.
Yes, you. Turn down your speakers.
I got something to say about that shooter.
Yeah. The shooter, the Trump shooter?
Sitting around waiting. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sitting around waiting for him to show up.
Waiting for who to show up?
Waiting for Trump. Of course.
I mean, obviously he was waiting around. What do you think? He was just hunting?
The second one where they said he was just cleaning his guns or whatever. He was just checking his guns.
Yeah.
He was there for 12 hours hanging out by a golf course.
Yeah.
These new age snipers are
sweating.
good.
How hot is it in Florida?
Right now it's pretty hot. Yeah, it would be, and it's humid.
If he's sitting there for 12 hours, he's sweating like a goddamn pig.
Yeah. Also, there's no hunting in Palm Beach, as far as I understand, or West Palm Beach.
So he shouldn't have had a rifle on him at that point.
He had an AK-47. He didn't even have like a hunting rifle. Like at least if you have an AR-15, like I have friends.
You
like,
got hit down from
you
distance.
can hunt with an AK-47.
But I have friends who have who have AR-15s who legitimately hunt deer, and they're like, I just have an AR-15.
He had an SKS with the serial number grinded off.
Yeah.
It's crazy to watch fails.
Lunatic.
It's crazy to watch failed assassination attempts, yo, because like they
back to back,
2 in 2 months.
Back in the day, they didn't miss. Like when you wanted a nigga dead, he was dead back in the day.
Yeah, well, sometimes I mean Reagan got shot in the stomach, but like the guy shot him.
Yeah, he still hit him. Yeah,
still hit him in the
stomach. He was a tough son of a bitch. Yeah.
But they're like,
that was Illy when the balloon popped, and he was like, "Miss me."
Yeah,
so clean, bro.
Somebody shot that nigga in the face. They should have JFK. I'm sorry, that's an intrusive thought.
Damn.
Honestly, I like the dude. I like the dude's accent. He's got a southern accent.
Who's that?
I was listening to him talk, and he's got an accent. Well, I would listen to the guy
assassin?
for a minute.
The assassin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got an accent.
You like the assassin?
He went to Ukraine as a mercenary. Like he basically went as like a volunteer mercenary to fight for Ukraine.
That's how you know it's like It's like with those people, the rich people in Russia, where they go on that basically that purge trip where they go out into open waters, and then they have ex-militaries and special forces people that guide them on trips, and then they just go and shoot at Somali pirates.
Oh yeah. That shit's crazy. Yeah. Where they basically bait them into
what the fuck,
dude? These Russian oligarchs literally they go and they bait Somalian pirates into trying to hijack them or whatever. And then they just fucking open up on them. They have the gun turrets.
If we have World War, we have to keep Russian troops off of American
These aren't Russian troops, though. These are just
These are Russian oligarchs.
This is what I'm talking about. So imagine what the troops. We got to keep them niggas off the
These
soil.
are people that are like,
that's crazy.
I'm very bored. I will go kill Somalia.
They do wrestle bears. They do wrestle bears. They do wrestle
Hey, man, the
bears.
Somalis are coming at them first, though.
But now the Somalis
They're
are
trying
learning,
to get some camel jockeys with them too.
and so they just go
They're
and
trying to recruit some camel jockeys.
Yeah.
some Afghanis.
Oh my god.
Taliban.
There, when you make fucking these
No
guys
wonder
blush.
you like Southern accents.
Well, Russians and
He's like, I
Afghanis
just feel safe when I
have a
hear that.
history.
Oh man, that's hilarious. No, you did, yeah, that's funny. Camel jockey.
Yeah.
Oh man, this guy is.
You write that
This
down.
guy's cooked.
Yeah.
He is cooked.
Yeah, I wonder what they're gonna do with him. Everybody thinks he's like a
Well-
CIA asset, though. This dude, because he was
Yeah.
he had a crazy
Yeah.
rap sheet. He went
Florida
to Ukraine.
Could be.
Yeah.
This shit in the movies be
obviously
real.
someone.
Predominant reason why. Hello, hi. Which is a predominant reason why Florida should take control of the entire investigation.
Yo, who the fuck is this?
No, facts, bro.
Hi.
You don't even introduce
Did
yourself.
my boy just
voice
transition
change, right?
mid-sentence, bro? That was astonishing.
Forgot to put the finger down on the
That was
voice
fast.
changer.
Yeah.
My boy forgot he...
You want Florida to take control of the investigation? I mean, there's no reason why they can't. They're obviously somebody in power. They could keep saying oh, it's just all the stuff they've been saying about Trump or whatever. Trump, everybody hates him, and they keep trying to kill him. But I don't know. I think they're just someone's trying to get him.
Also, is there
out of
video?
the
Have
way.
y'all seen
It's
video
really good for the storyline, to be
Of
honest
which?
with you.
of this attempted assassination? Or
Well, this
whatever?
wasn't an attempted assassination. They just found a guy literally in the bushes. The Secret Service agent literally saw the barrel of the guy's gun, started shooting at him, and then he escaped and they pulled him over. But I saw the video of them pulling him over. Yeah.
Damn. He could just been hunting swamp donkeys.
Yeah.
He is in Florida, man.
Yeah.
I mean, come on now.
Hunting gators on the side
Everyone,
of the
yeah,
highway.
a little okay gator hunt. Never hurt no one.
At Mar-a-Lago.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm just trying to protect the greens.
Yeah.
I
yes.
acquired the
He
blick
didn't
for the
need to know
gators.
that his plans. He didn't need to know Trump's plans. He was just sitting there waiting, of course this dude's gonna go.
I mean,
golfing.
it's a
Of
pretty
course.
good bet that if you go to a Trump golf course in Florida or this one here, Trump International, he's going to show up there. It's a decent shit. He plays golf every day.
Of course.
He's
I mean,
hitting
He
good
didn't
numbers
need
too.
nobody to
Yeah,
tell him.
He's rich.
He's rich. Well, he owns the courses and he's a good
Yeah, that's
player.
what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, I mean, he's a good player. He was complaining. He goes, I was -2 when they found him. He was 2 under, and then he's like, I had to fucking
He is.
cut the round short.
That's
he
what you're
is.
supposed to do.
Yeah, he couldn't
That's
play the
why we
back
need
eight.
him in office. Because we need that.
Yeah, he goes, I was fucking 2 under, and you guys,
We need that. We need a nigga like that. Yeah, I'm voting you out.
yeah.
I like him.
What's Joe Biden's handicap? What's Joe
Probably
Biden's
dementia.
handicap?
Dementia for 200, please. Yes.
That's his handicap and old age.
Oh yeah, when Joe Biden said he was a 6, that was one of the great.
Yeah.
That was one of the biggest
Yeah,
lies
no,
ever told
yeah.
by a politician I've ever heard in my life.
Fact check that.
all they do is
Fact
lie.
He was a
that.
6.
Joe
when he
Biden,
was
when
like
he- when-
27 years old.
He was almost our
We're
president.
talking
again,
about
bro.
10
That's
still
what-
here. We talking about Joe Busy was not a dime piece, bro. Not
No.
even in his day.
No, he's
Joe Busy.
Oh, he was an ugly white man. He was an ugly white man.
That's
Yeah,
how
he
he's
was an ugly
securing
white
the
man.
black
He was
vote.
pretty mids, bro.
yeah, he was pretty
Sorry,
mad.
he's
He was
the
pretty mad.
president,
He was
yeah.
a good looking dude in his
6 is
You think
generous,
so?
though.
in his 50s. Yeah, he was
In his
alright.
50s?
In his 50s? You think? Nah.
He was he was powerful.
Well, name a positive Joe Biden facial.
He had a strong jaw when he was did you ever see him when he
Pause.
was fucking calling black people super predators and locking them up and shit?
He was hanging out. Yeah, his
Crack.
KKK mentor. Yeah.
That's why his jawline
fact,
is so
yeah.
prominent, bro.
Yeah,
He's always clenching
he
his
was
teeth.
upset. Yeah.
He was a
Yeah,
bad.
'cause
he
the
was a
blacks
bad.
are
he
free.
was a bad
It makes
guy.
sense.
What's that?
He wants them out frisking all these people. The '96 crime bill.
Yeah, dude. He was the one who literally was like, crack is like you should go to jail forever for crack, and then his son was a fucking.
Nobody understands this. I'm not a Democrat or Republican, but
you're
Democrat.
a Republican.
There's
Don't out me, bro. Chill.
Dashing Joe, and he's 30.
I mean, he's missing some fucking.
got a little
Oh my god! That's a very
gander.
average. Yeah, he's an average dude. Yeah,
It's Robert Picton haircut.
He's mids as fuck.
Yeah, he's a
bro.
very
look at that
average
one,
dude,
though.
yeah.
My boy out here looking like Better Call Saul.
He had to become president. He wasn't crushing no puss without presidency.
He's not looking too bad there.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, wow.
I don't want them at my fountains.
Yeah.
Did my boy go to Turkey and get
Bro,
the
on
plugs?
the side, you got the best pose. I love your pose, man.
All right. All right. Thanks, man. We're gonna take another call here. Hello. You're on the Bathhouse.
Yo, what's going on, fellas? How the fuck are we back?
What?
I'm doing pretty good, bro. How about you?
You heard him?
I think that's what he said. The amount
Look
of
at
people
you.
I've been responding to on the streets of New York, I just kind of I understood it. That was
Talking through the
train
noise.
speak.
Okay.
Train speak. What's up, man?
I'm by. I'm not bad. A little bit shitty.
Are you
just rode my
are you on a
bicycle to the
speaker or
fucking-
hey? Can you are you on headphones? Can you take them out? It's hard to hear you.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck my bad. Is it better? Is it better now?
No. No, it's not.
It's not better now.
No.
Oh fuck.
Sounds like one of those 911 calls. Those
It
operator
does sound like a
calls.
911 call. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh fuck.
I have to get the
You
button.
take another call.
Well, put it on speakerphone.
If it delays.
Don't be insecure, bro. It's not your fault. I mean,
No, I'm on speakerphone.
Okay. You know what? That sounds
I'm
okay.
using- Yeah.
It doesn't sound too
That
bad.
sounds okay?
my boy's phone is a microwave.
Yeah. What's up?
Just gonna make it quick. Rode my bicycle shit-faced down to the pond.
Oh, don't get caught. You can still get a Dewey.
Facts, bro.
Smoking a pound? Wow.
Well, no, everything. I mean, I'm actually at home. When I'm talking about, I'm playing a video game where I drove drunk down to a pond, so that's not happening in real life. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to incriminate myself in that way. But no, I'm enjoying the Harvest Moon. But no, I just want to say, Thomas Matthew Crooks. Doesn't he seem like a twink that needed some love?
I don't know about his sexual. I mean, he looked like a greasy-haired like fucking gamer.
Yeah. Also, my boy's
That was the
going to
original.
Ukraine
That
to
was
fight.
that was the original. Shooter, yeah.
No, I'm pulling them all up, dude. I'm just a Canadian who doesn't know fuck all.
You don't think maybe he just wanted to get kind of given some love from a gay bodybuilder at the YMCA down the street.
It was this guy, right?
That is him.
That's him?
That's,
Okay.
You didn't pick the best picture of him, but
That's the post picture.
You could do a little better, yeah.
just Danny put just so you know, he pulled up the picture of him.
Oh wait, was that Young Boy? Was that the
That was
that
the
was
kid who
the
shot
OG?
Trump.
Yeah,
That was the guy who
yeah,
shot Trump
that
in the
was
ear.
The OG shooting.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, bro. I mean, he had enough audacity to wield a weapon.
I mean, the thing is, the crazy thing, I know it's been said a million times, we still don't know anything about him.
Yeah, except that he's a power bottom.
He's a power bottom.
Yeah, we don't know. Yeah, no one knows that.
Shout out to
We
TD
know
Jakes,
almost
baby.
nothing about him. It's been 2 months.
He was a plant, dude.
And we know like almost nothing. He
You
was
understand
20
the
years
game.
old, had no social media, like nothing. He was just like
Well,
didn't exist basically.
Danny, the guy that you had on the Stanley Kubrick, the guy that was researching Stanley Kubrick for like years and like wrote all those books and stuff with the long hair.
Yeah.
He was on another show that I watched, and they were going into MK Ultra. I mean, this is pretty schizophrenic, but like about how like all the clues that he was a complete patsy, and it was like really. It might not have been him saying it, but like he talked about those types of topics. I'm not gonna, because I might have that wrong, but he at least was talking about those kinds of topics.
I mean, that's a theory on
occultism.
Thomas Matthew Crooks was some sort of MK Ultra program, but I don't know. It seems hard that they would be running something like that.
They just said the word and he activated.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
bro. You think he was like a gay clone?
I mean, he was a real kid, but fucking, I don't know.
According
How
to
do you
who?
how do you get someone to go do that shit?
Okay, clown.
Like, I mean, I guess they want you to just think, yeah, it's just like some lost. I mean, the lone wolf, which is always what they used to say about every shooting. They just go, it's a lone wolf forever.
Probably promised him a big chunk of.
Yeah, they go,
big
yo,
chunk
we
of change.
we promise we'll let you get away.
Yeah.
Like, we'll fucking island, $10 million. Don't worry about it. We'll get you away. And
Get
just
you
like,
in,
pop.
get you out.
The writers are doing a great job.
Sucker.
Right now. Yeah. It's,
I feel like
it's
this
great
is a-
shit. No, listen to the conversation. The writers are doing a fucking phenomenal job because now we're formulating and speculating.
All right, so-
Great job.
Yeah.
Before I take off, I just want to leave you guys with a quick, just a hypothetical to maybe kind of think about, because maybe he got in a little bit of a sticky situation at a bathhouse, and he didn't know what to do.
Maybe he got maybe they compromised him.
Yeah.
Honeypot.
He was touching a couple kids.
Dude, that is like the number one way that they compromise people is with the honeypots. They just get some fucking hot. You're like some gross old dude in power, and they send some hot chick to you to just like pick you up at a bar.
That's normally
Yeah.
anal probe.
She sucks your dick, and then she's got a cock, and then
She's
they
got a
video-
cock,
and
they
then
got it
she-
on video.
They got it on video, and then you're just doing whatever they want. Now
Yeah.
you're a married guy.
Damn, bro.
Said she was 21, but it was really a 17-year-old
Maybe
boy.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. I mean, dude, that's how like that fucking.
Maybe he was a bad shot.
There's normally
They
anal
they
shit.
said that he was a bad shot.
That's why you got to smash your lady boy off rip.
But I mean,
Just let him know. Just let him know I'm not afraid of anything.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah. I take my monthly trips to Thailand.
These are all independent thoughts.
Sure.
Not
These thoughts and discussions aren't part of the
all
program.
right,
That
thanks,
ain't,
man.
that ain't where I'm at. Yeah, nah. No lady
Yeah.
boys for me.
No, not for you.
No.
Not
Not
yet,
that you
bro.
know of.
No. I only date women with kids.
Really?
Yeah. So I know, pussy
That's
is
a
homegrown.
stance you have.
Stance.
Just so you know that they don't have a penis.
Facts.
Really? That is a lot to just.
Listen,
There's
man,
other ways
I don't
to
gotta
find
take
out.
care of those kids just like the fathers aren't taking care of those kids. It's not my responsibility. I just know that's homegrown vagina. I
Yeah.
gotta be able to sleep clear at night.
Yeah.
That's
That's
pure,
crazy.
pure organic.
Pure organic.
I mean, you
vagina.
could just,
it dropped a
wild,
baby, so I know it works.
you could just go.
You
through
have
this-
no other means of verification?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
How do you verify? Do you know?
Go through
Look
their
at the
trash.
times, bro.
Jawline, dog.
The
What do you,
jaw-
come
nah,
on,
yo.
man.
They can shave
But
the out
he's
of them.
Jamaican,
Unless
so he
we're
doesn't
talking-
eat pussy.
These doctors are getting it's like AI. The doctors are getting
Yeah,
really
AI's
good.
not that good yet. You're literally
Bro,
bugging, bro.
these bitches look like I can
Lady
listen,
boys, fine as fuck, bro. You go to Thailand, that's where you get in
yeah.
trouble.
I'm cool.
But we're
I'm
talking
cool.
like
I'm
a
cool.
Caucasian trans.
I don't have sex with.
They don't have the
women.
technology, yo. Unless you're exceptionally genetically
No, yeah,
gifted.
like I don't.
Nah,
And
I'm
then it's
telling
like,
you,
if you fool me,
you
like,
can-
good work, yo.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm
that's,
cool.
I'm gonna dap
but
you
see,
up
that's the
afterwards.
problem.
Like,
I don't want the good job, bitch. I can't deal with
like,
that.
damn,
Fool
you
me
got
once,
you got
shame
pussy.
on you.
Ability to
Yeah.
be straight. I'm gay now.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Without my-
you
that
don't
wasn't
want
my-
to find
you
out.
can just treat it
that.
like
I
a
don't
white
want to be
woman.
gay
It was
without
just a
consent.
phase.
That's not cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah,
He's,
being gay
he's
without
Jamaican.
consent,
He
I'm
can't
Jamaican
just
as
be
fuck.
like,
I can't.
can't be
I
like,
can't
it was
go
a
home if I'm gay.
phase.
Yeah,
This guy's
there's
got
no
to
such
start a
thing.
whole new life.
Yeah.
I'd kill myself. I'd kill myself.
He's like,
You commit Subutuko
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Subutuko. Yeah, Subutuko.
you commit sabbatical?
Dude, I've never
Suicide by
had the
cop.
stomach to go look at what like the fake vagina looks like. 'Cause
Oh
there's
my
no-
I hear
God.
it smells.
Like what?
Oh my
Yeah, that's
God.
what people say. It smells.
I mean,
like,
I
it's
would
Because there
imagine.
used to be a
susceptible
dick,
to like,
bro.
well, but it's like hard to clean and susceptible to
Because
like,
it used to be a dick,
Oh.
bro.
Dude, they have to.
It's a reverse dick.
Yeah.
I've heard them talk about it. and
because they use the penis.
well,
as
they
the
got
head
to
as a clit.
They got to
That's
dilate
insane.
it, or it closes up.
Smells like a
So you
fresh
got to
set of
basically
Michelins.
like put a cork in it.
You got to pack it every day,
Kinda like you got to like cork it to like make
like
sure,
those shoes, like the shoe fitters. Where
Yeah,
you put
yeah,
it
yeah,
in.
exactly. Like the shoe thing. Like,
Yeah, but it's a daily operation, bro.
People are paying tens
Dude,
of
like, if you're-
thousands of dollars to do this to themselves.
and if
This
you
is
like, if you
incredible.
just like take a week off, the thing just shuts
That's
like
crazy.
earring.
It's
an
like
earring or
before
something.
you put a shoe in
That's
that Foot Locker,
crazy.
you got to pull out the wad of fucking
bro.
paper.
It's
so
like a
you
piercing.
can't go on vacation.
Yeah.
You have a 1 week window. That's crazy.
Well, you go on vacation, you just bring your like corks with you.
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you fucking, I mean, honestly, you probably can improvise. Like if you're like just fucking, you're like, I forgot
anal?
my shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
just
just-
use a sock.
You just put
Yeah.
that shit. You put that shit under the mattress like it's a mitt.
Get a cucumber or something. And then you just gotta,
Yeah, make it smell nicer with the
and so you
cucumber.
gotta tell-
yeah, like
so you
you
gotta
got
tell me,
a little
like,
mist.
knowing all of that ladyboy pussy is still on the table.
No, you're mistaken, bro. Lady boys do not have punani, bro.
Yeah,
they
they
just
don't.
got the piece tucked
just
away.
got poo.
I'm cool,
Yeah,
bro.
they just have a. It's just
the
a
faces are
Dude, I was in
elegant.
Thailand. I'm
Shout
telling
out
you.
to the single moms.
The thing is because the Thai
Throw the
men.
pussy.
Shout out
the
to the
Thai
mom
men
from
have
Shingles.
soft features.
Single moms only.
Mad soft features.
No,
bro.
they do. So then when they
have
become
very
women,
soft features. You would be perfect for a woman. Come, step in and let me work on
it
them.
is weird. they don't have any of the dialogue that we have here about like trans yet. They're just like, yeah, there's lady boys, and I don't know.
Yeah,
They
just
need
got
to have some fucking dialogue.
hand
It's
job, foot job,
ridiculous.
blow job,
Yeah.
what you want. I was in Thailand once, and then this, it was clearly a lady boy was like offering. She's like, I suck your dick. You want blow job? You want blow job? I'll suck your dick. And I was like, no, I'm okay. And then he went, I got a dick too. I know how to suck it. Come on.
That
And she's not wrong.
is insane. Yeah.
I went. That was
That's
a pretty
true.
aggressive like sales pitch, but like not
But
really.
you're not
going to
get a better one. You're not going to get a better one.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Suck
how
your
was the
dick
head?
real good.
How was the head?
I got
How was
one.
the head?
I
How was
got
the
one.
head?
What?
How was it?
Oh, I didn't get it.
Yeah.
No, not. I know because
I
you're on the pod.
didn't get it. No,
Tell the truth, bro.
no, I didn't. I was with my girlfriend at the time. And I just thought it was an awesome.
So that's what
pitch.
stopped you.
Yeah.
That's what stopped you.
Yeah, yeah. Not the cock.
What if she was like, babe, she knows her way around a dick.
Yeah. What if,
Honestly,
Well,
what
I'm
if
quite pissed off at you, and I'm not going to suck it today.
she was trying to learn new
Paid
techniques?
$6 for a chicken, I might as well pay $4 for a gagger, eh? Well, babe, I don't think I'm going to go to the Philippines with you. I'm going to stay here in Phuket.
that was the most
mean, they're-
delightfully Canadian shit I've ever heard, bro. A gagger, eh? That's a heater, bro.
Yeah, I mean they're out there, man. They are fucking
Lady
out
boys,
there
bro.
big time. Yeah, I remember my friend. We were out there, and he was like, "Dude, this chick's so hot." He's like, "Look at this chick, she's so hot." I'm like, "That is a guy."
That's a guy, yeah.
Sure. He's like, "No way." And the thing is, this is how like different it is there. Granted, this was like 15 years ago, but I was like, "That's a guy." He goes, "No way." I go, "Dude, I'm telling you, that's
Well, if
a
that's
guy."
a guy, then I'm gay.
Yeah. Well, no, but then
Yep.
he just walked. He just walked up to the fucking ladyboy and goes, "Hey, you a guy?"
That's great.
And then the ladyboy was like, yeah. It was like, what do you think? And he's like, I don't think so. My friends think you are. And then it was like, yeah.
You can usually tell by
But they're
like,
not.
the
They don't get
hand.
mad about it. Like you do that in New York City, like you're the
a
fucking
problem,
public
yeah.
enemy number one.
Yeah. Are you a girl? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Some of these bitches be dudes, bro.
You're
They be
so
looking like dudes.
Some of these, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel
Hands
bad for
be
like
real
really
big.
tall women. 'cause
Yeah,
you
basketball player bitches be.
Nah, but these dudes be
bitches.
bitches.
But you just
too,
think
bro.
they're trans now.
Yeah, facts. I just assume.
I
Unless
feel
she's with
really
her-
bad
unless she's
for
with-
masculine women.
Unless she's with
Yeah.
her kids.
You know how there have always been like strong-jawed women
Yeah.
that just have a little dude in them?
Like that
Yeah.
But
rugby
now, like,
player for
people
the
are like-
USA?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they normally have kids though. Them strong drug bitches, yes.
True.
What do you mean they have kids?
Somebody always gets those type of women pregnant. Of
course.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Because they want an American dad chin for his son?
No, I feel like they're fighting the urge to really be gay. So you just, you progress.
Oh, okay.
Masculine woman,
She
yeah.
That's like
impregnate
their
a
Bud
handsome
Light of
woman.
the gay world?
Yeah.
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 It's like
I don't drink, I have
it's
light
like
beers.
It's like Heineken Zero.
Yeah.
Like,
That was.
fucking-
They used to call them handsome women. Yeah. Like in the 20s.
Handsome women.
You go, that's a handsome woman.
She's a handsome broad.
Yeah, which is like a
you start fucking
real dig.
studs.
She's a handsome gal.
Then
Real
you just
dig.
go to the real thing. That's
All right,
what
phone lines are open. 1-888-949-2969.
Strong jaws, a gate line way to
Yeah,
homosexuality.
strong jaws, and studs, and then you just like fuck it.
I am fascinated by the Jamaican community in terms of how they think about this, dude. When I think I told you, but when I was in Jamaica, we went deep sea fishing, and the guy who's running the boat, he was like probably like 20, and he's like, my mom always said it's like if you're with one woman, it's like your dick gets cancer. And I'm like, your mom said that?
Yeah.
What? Why? Would it get cancer?
Just because it's like they're just like guys got to have lots of women, like guys. But
cultural.
it's like his mom said that. His mom's like, you got to be fucking.
Like
Even if-
once you have one, you got to get them all.
No, just like if you're married and you just are just with one woman, like your dick will get cancer.
You got to understand the history of Jamaica to understand why we are so hyper masculine and hate the gays. Buck breaking is where they used to bring the rebellious slaves to Jamaica. Like we were probably one of the most rebellious slave nations ever. So that's where buck breaking started. So like after we got after that, we was just like wild we was just killing gay niggas. Making gay killing
because
anthems.
that buck breaking is
and then,
like let's fuck them.
you rap a nigga and you
Yeah,
plug
yeah.
him. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then so like, niggas just hate the gay shit now. Like I've grown up my whole life hating gay shit. And like coming to New York City and like having to be a comedian and be around like 80% gay niggas all the time.
That's about right.
Hey, Andre gets a fucking 1 year semester or one term semester in theater school, and he's like, I can't fucking do this. I'm dropping out.
So I like, I've understood, But yeah, you don't fuck with the gay shit.
So now you can cooperate with the bodies.
Yeah.
Me gonna leave a body boy dead.
You think it's gonna come out that?
Oh shit!
You think Meek Mill's in trouble with all this Diddy stuff?
Meek Mill's is on tape.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Y'all thought I like women? That audio, I don't think is real. But you think that's real?
I think it's real.
You think that was literally a security guard?
They were wearing matching outfits, bro, as grown ass men in a club together.
That's wild.
It's crazy.
So I did that in Philly in front of an all black crowd in front of like 330 people, and it went dummy. And then I did a show in South Jersey, which was right next to Philly, and it was like 18-year-olds, and I was like, "Oh, hold up, wait a minute, y'all thought I like women?" And they were like, "Go on." Yeah. I just fucking bombed. I was like, "Oh yeah."
Keep it going with that verse, please.
That's hilarious.
So yeah, they're saying a lot of shit's gonna come out with the Diddy thing.
Yeah,
a lot of people are gonna get implicated in that.
Well, that's like what Cat Williams was saying at the beginning of the year, where he said, "Fucking all the shit's
year of truth."
Yeah. And plus, if you're into like astrology and then time change, or like the shift change, like because it was the year of Pisces before, but then it was the year. Now it's in the year of Aquarius. Yeah. And Aquarius is like information and truth.
So you're gay now.
I was gonna say his homophobia is.
I was like, Jesus Christ! Wow.
You go out and talk about
Did
Aquarius.
you tell that lovely girlfriend of yours like that's your
Pablo?
Wow.
What's up, man?
Us in astrology is the key word.
What's up, Pablo?
How's it going?
How are you?
Things are going good. Going into work again.
Any update on your stupid?
Man, working's a real hope shit.
Any update on your stupid coworker with the car? So his let me just get everybody up to speed here. So his coworker, the coworker's friends beat him up and stole his car.
What?
And then
saying that they were going to help him get a new car.
And then they go, "This is what we'll do for you." They go, "Just
they beat up Pablo's friend."
Pablo's friend.
Okay.
No, he's not Pablo's friend. He's just some guy who works with Pablo.
Yeah.
And then
just a coworker.
Pablo's affiliate.
And then they beat him up. These are this guy's actual...
The guy that works at the airport?
Yeah, at the airport, right?
Yeah.
So then beat up... Yep. They beat him up, even though these are his friends. They beat the shit out of him, stole his car, and then they're like, "Hey, this is what we'll do is just like, we're going to keep the car," which was a new car, I believe, because he had just actually totaled his old car, and this was like an insurance like write-off. And they go, "We'll just keep this car, and then you just claim your new car is stolen, and you'll get a new car, and we'll both have cars."
Oh, this guy's friends a bitch.
Sounds like some swell friends.
Yeah.
Well, gee willikers, guys, just borrow my car, I suppose.
Yeah, you're supposed to shoot somebody.
But also, I was like, well, you're going to need to make a police report if you're saying your car was stolen to get the new car.
Fuck the police. Somebody needs to be shot.
Yeah. So what happened with that?
So his buddy is now in some serious legal issues.
Yep. That's what happened.
Because
makes sense.
as you would guess, because they found the car because he was just driving it around normally, and then he got arrested saying, "Why are you driving around this stolen car?"
So your friend
reported
it stolen.
He did the report. He did the report because he needed his car.
Oh, so your boy's
or needed a car, I guess.
This wasn't part of the plan.
It's a pretty toxic relationship here.
Damn.
These guys aren't intelligent.
So yeah, so that dude, he made bail because bail was only I think bail was 5 G's.
That's not bad.
Because yeah, it wasn't too bad, but he's not apparently they're not tight anymore, as you would guess.
Yeah,
one might imagine.
Because he's out 5 G's, and the car that he stole that he was going to use as his car is now gone.
Sure. And so, did your friend get his car back?
Yeah, he got his car back.
He got the stolen car back.
Stole the car, brand new one.
But
he got the stolen car back.
Gotcha. So now his old friend is out $5,000. Also, is facing criminal charges for
and is upset that he would call the cops on him. And I'm like, you guys aren't smart at all.
This is one of the stupidest fucking things I've ever
No
heard.
way.
Yeah.
No way.
Listen, somebody last time I called about it said it sounds like Central California crack dealers. And I'm like, it's essentially what they are. They are just Central California crack babies.
Yeah, you sound like hillbillies.
They forgot to bring it to the paint and spray.
You sound like
Get the
was
fin
he?
change.
And he was driving around with it with just the same license plates and everything.
Yeah.
That is
Everything.
so
They didn't even
stupid.
take out the license plate.
He sounds like meth, not crack.
Yeah. It's definitely meth. Yeah.
Listen, man, I don't know what their mom was on when they were pregnant. It's not, they weren't clean.
No.
It's this educational system in America that's really failing us.
Sure. Yeah.
Stealing your buddy's car 101.
Or the cartels.
You don't steal a fucking car and then drive it around the neighborhood you stole. Like,
But the
what
crazy thing
fuck?
is, it was their friend's car, and then they were like, "Yo, you'll make an insurance claim." But to make the insurance claim, you have to be like, "Yeah, what happened to your old car?" You're like, "Oh, it was stolen." And the insurance company's like, "Okay, we'll file a police report."
Yeah.
So then you have to file a police report. So then
You're
now
supposed to go park it, hide it. Oh man, wow.
Or you go like out of state, before he makes the police report. Like that's also something they could have just sold the car and made some money real quick, and they didn't even do that.
Yeah.
Wow. All
Yeah.
right.
Not a bunch of smart guys.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, complete idiots.
But your friend didn't get in trouble at least. So that was I was originally like, "Yo, your friend's gonna get in trouble."
He should have got in trouble just because that was some dumb shit.
Coworker, not really friend.
Sorry,
I
not
just talked
friend.
to the guy.
Oh yeah. Don't claim that. Yeah, don't claim that. Don't claim that.
affiliate.
Yeah, don't claim that.
Yeah, your coworker. But I was like, he's gonna get in trouble because
you
it's
don't
gonna be
wanna
like
claim
fucking
that.
insurance fraud if you don't report it stolen. So, all right, well that's cool. What's up, Pablo? How are things otherwise?
Not much. Things are going well. Still losing weight. Still hitting the gym.
Hitting the gym,
I've
not
got
getting
into
laid.
professional racing.
What are you racing?
Yep,
Motorcycles?
I'm racing my car.
Oh, you're racing
I'm
your
racing
car.
my car.
What type of car do you have?
Yeah. Mustang GT, an old one, not a new one. And it's not quote unquote professional racing, but it really is just like you go to a track, you sit down some time, and then at the end of the year, whoever has the fastest overall times wins.
It's like semi-pro football.
It's not wheel to wheel racing.
Yeah, not wheel to wheel, but you're just kind of. That's cool.
Time track.
It's setting down time trials.
All right.
Yeah. So
then you take your Mustang to like the dyno and everything and get it all souped up.
You don't get it souped up. It's California, so you can't do too much to these things without getting the EPA on your ass.
Oh.
But
California
pushing 300 horsepower it does. It's starting to get on my nerves.
Yeah.
You
Come
gonna
to New
move?
York,
Are you gonna
yo,
move?
it's fucking lawless over here.
Go to Texas or something. They
I'm
got no
thinking
rules
about it.
there.
There's
I'm
no
thinking
rules
about
here.
it.
Or go to Oakland. Yeah, you can do whatever you want in Oakland.
Maybe I have to figure it out because last thing I want is to go to another state with no fucking job prospects. Because what's the point?
I think
What's
you
the
could
point of moving to
probably,
another
dude.
state
You're
and
like
spending
an
money?
airplane mechanic. You can kind of just get, I'm sure, a job anywhere you go.
Yeah, or you could report your car stolen.
Yeah, and get a buddy to drive it around for you.
Yeah, get a little cash settlement.
Nope.
You sell it, all right? 'Cause
Are you worried
You know
about-
what to do next.
Are you worried about totaling your car on the track? That must happen.
Not really.
No, do people spin out and shit?
Occasionally, but it's all dirt fields.
Oh, they just go in the
It's
infield.
just we're out here in the desert, so they set up very few walls. So when you spin out, you just spin out the dirt.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
This was the guy that called in when I was doing the Bathhouse like a couple months ago, and he was trying to get girls, but he was working too much at the airport.
Yeah, he can't. Yeah, we've given up on the girls.
Oh, okay.
We've given
And
up.
I'm still doing that. And I really have come to. I either need to stop working and stop making money to get girls, or I have to stop trying to get girls so I can make money.
You can do
And
both.
I think I'm gonna make money.
Yeah.
I mean, you can do both.
Chase the check, not the chick.
I mean, you can fully do both, my guys. Just
Yeah, he works a
respect
night shift. That's the only problem.
it. So go get
I
those
work
day
6/12 at
bitches.
night, dude.
Get the day
pretty,
walkers.
It's pretty hard.
Yeah.
You can't get off night shifts. There's no way for you to figure that out.
I gotta fuck with the nurses.
No, we've been over this, Danny. Seniority-wise, I'm still towards the bottom of the totem pole.
I fuck with nurses.
And they do
bro.
have mad totem poles where you are.
We
in
tried the
California.
nurse thing. Didn't work. We
nurses
tried.
and teachers, bro.
No, well, teachers.
Nah,
are-
you can find
Teachers.
teachers. Nah,
Like night
trust
How
me,
would
I
bro.
meet
Night
teachers?
bro.
What, should I be hanging out by the preschool? What the fuck are you talking about?
No. Teachers be outside, bro.
You're getting them all worked up on.
Go to Target. Go to Target.
Get a
He's like, what are you making me a fucking pedo
No,
over
go to
here?
Target. I'm telling you,
just
go to
get a
Target,
fucking
bro.
What the fuck are you talking
prostitute.
about? I work nights. I sleep during the day. When am I going to be the teacher?
Well, I mean, sleep less and go to a yoga
Yo,
class.
bro, yeah. You want some pussy or not, dog?
Dude,
What are you talking
This
about?
is the anger of a guy. who's
How
just
committed?
not-
Oh, yeah,
How
yeah.
You
committed
want
to the
sleep
cheeks
or
are you?
pussy, bro? Make a decision. You can't have both.
How committed to cheeks are you, my
Okay.
guy?
He's not that.
Make a
committed.
decision, bro. Make a decision.
You could probably find like maybe someone later on in life after you've settled out with your seniority. I don't think
your
really
homosexuality is really, really starting to alarm me.
Why? Because I'm telling this guy to get papers so he calms down. Instead of him going, "Why you want me at the fucking grade school?" This guy's driving clearly on the roads. He's going to be in an erratic state here
because he's not having sex. That's why. That's why he's so high strung.
You should clap cheeks, Pablo.
You gotta get some butt, bro.
I've become discouraged for
By the way, that's not the reason I was calling. The reason I was calling, Danny,
go ahead.
I'm sorry we got a little distracted.
No problem.
I have a lot of hours at work. I have a lot of hours at work, and I also get free flights. So I need to take a vacation because I haven't used any of my hours.
Okay.
And I really would like to visit someplace. I've been thinking of going someplace. I was thinking someplace overseas.
Go to Thailand, bro.
Go to Thailand.
Mad lady boys, bro. Kill two birds with one lady.
Here's the thing. You can go to Thailand. There's a lot of not lady boys who you
go to
can,
like an Eastern Europe place where your dollar goes far. You could probably find some
Costa Rica, bro.
I had a buddy who went to Thailand like maybe
Costa Rica.
15 years ago. His friend lived there, and just as like a welcome gift, his friend, just like this girl, picked him up at the airport, and it was just like his girlfriend for the week.
Oh yeah, or you can go down to the Dominican. They're good there.
Dominican's good too. Yeah.
You need
Costa Rica's a little safer.
You need to go somewhere that you can kind of just get a girl who'll just be your girlfriend for a week.
Get a fat ass Colombian.
Colombia's a good time.
I was thinking that because I was thinking if I'm going to take a vacation overseas, it should be for like 2 weeks, 10 days to 2 weeks. 10 to 14 days.
Yeah.
I was thinking I would like someplace warm, and I would like to go to the beach. So
Thailand, man. Thailand's honestly one of my favorite places I've ever been.
Yeah, Vietnam's pretty sick too.
Yeah. You like Asian girls?
That's pretty dope.
You like Asian girls?
Yeah, I'm into Asian girls.
Dude, go to Thailand.
Go to Myanmar.
Yeah, or the Philippines.
Don't go to Myanmar.
The Philippines is really good too. The Philippines is good. I have a buddy that lives and works in the call center out in the Philippines, and he says like, and then he gets paid in American dollars, and he lives like a king. Yeah, he lives like a king, and all
Filipino battle rap.
Yeah, and all the Filipino ladies, they're really like kind and caring and nurturing, so they really like to go over the top with satisfying them and stuff.
Oh yeah, very non-American. Yes.
Yeah.
What about, have any of you guys been to Singapore? Is Singapore a place that I maybe should consider?
No. I don't know about the beach situation. Singapore is like a very super
strict
modern, super strict. You can't have a lot of fun there. Like, you like to drink? Do you drink?
Yeah, I drink.
Go to Thailand. I'm telling you, man, go to Thailand. It's like a crazy party. Weed's legal there now.
You can pet tigers.
You can do you can hang out with elephants.
You can pet tigers?
Bro.
Yeah, ride the elephants.
They drugged them Tyler. It's fire.
Dude, Singapore is like, you go to Singapore, it's like you're just going to like a big city.
Yeah, they don't have tigers on.
Yeah, go pet some fucking tigers, bro. Take some pictures.
Dude, no, seriously, go to Thailand. And honestly, like, your money goes so far. Like, Singapore is probably costs as much as going to New York City.
Watch some Muay Thai, get some lady boys, bro.
Okay.
Get blown and go pet a tiger, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Go blow a tiger. Go blow a tiger. Facts.
You don't have to you don't have to worry about getting robbed like you do in other places in Thailand.
Yeah. Just gotta not get too drunk.
Like if you went to like Mexico or Colombia, like you'll probably get robbed by some prostitute. Whereas like Thailand, they're not gonna rob you.
Yo, bro.
Yeah, go to a place where your dollar goes super far, man.
Thailand.
Yeah.
Go pet a tiger.
And then you can also like dip out to other places.
Yeah, go there in the wintertime. The weather's great.
Yeah, bro. Go to the stadiums, watch some Muay Thai, bang some dudes, bro.
Yeah.
But real pretty dudes, bro. Not like no gay shit.
Minus the dudes.
Yeah, not no gay shit, bro. Just pretty dudes and tigers, bro. Blow a tiger.
No gay shit.
Get some oiled up, you know, like eat some.
No gay shit.
No gay shit. Eat some food.
Slurp back some snake venom and then get a little fucking boa around your neck.
Yeah, dog.
Dude, Thailand's awesome, man.
Yeah.
That'll be my
Southeast Asia, the
Southeast
Philippines.
Asia, yeah.
You're spending most of your money on like the transport there, but then once
But
you're
he
there,
gets free flights.
Oh,
because he works there for
yeah, dude.
I get free flights.
Yeah, go somewhere where Star Alliance is eligible.
Yeah, I would say good dude, go to Thailand. Man, if you're not paying for your flight,
Thailand.
you could spend in 2 weeks like a fucking $1,500 and live like a king.
Oh yeah. My daily routine was I'd wake up, I'd spend $3 at the 7-Eleven, and I'd get 2 tall changs, and then I would drive and go get chicken. I'd get a chicken, a soup, and a rice, and it was a big-ass meal. For that was like $6, and then my whole day for food was about roughly $10. And
dude,
then
I
went
get
shit-faced on the
beach. I went to Asia for 4 months, and including my flight, spent $4,000.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It was a tall chain, bro.
And there's totally a bunch of like expats and everything, so it's
it's fun.
What is a tall chain?
It's a beer.
It's a beer. It's like one of those like massive ones.
Breakfast chains?
Oh, dude, it was great. I was
crazy.
drunk
Oh,
like
you
the
was
whole
fucked
time.
up the whole
Okay,
time.
And then 7-Eleven has the ultimate
good
like
trip.
grilled cheese, or it's like it's a little grilled cheese
Why
with
is
ham in it.
7-Eleven fire in other countries?
Dude, it's
though?
amazing.
Well, because it
7-Eleven in
started in
Australia
Asian.
is crap.
Yeah.
7-Eleven in Australia was like delicious. Like they had espressos and like flat white. You could get any
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of fancy
Oh, yeah.
coffee.
You gotta go to
Sausage rolls are
KFC in
better
the
than
Caribbean,
Coles.
bro.
What's that?
Go to KFC in the Caribbean, especially in Jamaica. Go to KFC. I'm telling you. No, I'm telling you. It's the greatest chicken you will ever
Really?
eat in your life.
Actually, yeah.
Not
I went
playing.
to in the Bahamas. I went to a KFC and it
Yo,
was
I'm
really
not
good.
playing.
Dude, I went
bro.
to
It's the best chicken in
KFC
the
in
world.
China. It was disgusting.
Well, yeah. I mean,
not
that's
a real chicken.
China.
I don't know. It's that Haitian
They're not
chicken.
giving us real chicken here. You think they give you real chicken over there? Come on, son. Come on,
Yeah.
bro.
All right, Pablo. Well, good luck with that. But go to Thailand or the Philippines. That's a good one.
Thailand it is.
Okay.
All right, there you go.
Later.
Pablo, everybody.
At the buzzer.
Yeah. Just the lean back fade away too. You'll fuck some.
Like he honestly, he can't really be too picky because I think he might be a virgin, to be honest.
Bobby the
Sounds
Verge?
like it.
Yeah, I think Poppy's a virgin.
He's too
So
angry.
Like we've been saying it for a year. Like, go get a prostitute, just so you can just like
Yeah, you gotta
just
clear
get
the
it out of the
cobwebs, yeah.
way.
Get it out of your system. Yeah, but then
See how angry he was
forever,
getting?
Then indefinitely your first smash is a prostitute.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
not
you
be on a
can't
Rafe.
never. Oh.
Yeah.
Yo, we're talking cars and stuff.
Who's we?
So they just redid a like a small highway next to me, like a bypass or a lateral, it's called.
Okay.
And it was closed. It was closed for like 8 months on one side, and then they would close the other side at night when no one was using it to like just redo the entire thing. And
Yeah.
it just reopened like 2 nights ago, and my house is pretty close to it. And they're not out there right now because it's Monday, but the whole weekend they were just out there racing. The cops were chasing everyone. No one had license plates on. It was pretty fucking hilarious to watch.
Fast and
And by
Furious?
they, you mean the Hispanics?
I was gonna say Asians.
Oof, I was gonna say Spanish.
No, it's a bunch of rich white kids and like super nice
More
fucking like
appropriation.
Beamers and like there was like Lamborghinis and shit. And then there was I went to one of the meetups like on Friday night, and there was a bunch of Asians and Mexicans and whatnot. But there's so many rich kids in this area.
Damn.
It's like they have like really really nice cars and shit. Also, a story. Basically gave my dad's car to my uncle, on my mom's side, who's like kind of estranged.
Okay.
And he killed a girl in the car. He killed 2 girls in a car accident.
Wow.
And
I did not expect
Yeah.
that to go there.
That's a major
When was
plot
I
this?
was
twist,
about
bro.
to hang up. And now I want to hear the rest of the story.
When was
Continue,
this?
please.
Like recently?
Yeah, in my dad's car.
Jesus Christ.
And-
What's your dad pushing?
Well, his dad passed away.
Just a
sorry,
2012
Rip Mojo
Ford
Nixon.
Fusion. But this is the
Ford
best part.
Fusion?
This is the
You
best
got
part.
bodies in the fusion?
Yeah, he
Damn,
fused
bro.
the bodies to the front of the
Fire.
car.
Bodies on the fuse, bro.
Fire, dog.
Jesus, my God.
God damn.
How was it?
Was he
What were the
drunk?
killings?
But
Yeah,
they,
what they do? What were the killings like? What was the method of killing?
Vehicular.
Well, this is the best part. On the day that he got the car, she like gets a call the day after she gave him the car. She gets a call from the DMV saying like, "Hey, did you just sell a car to a yada yada?" And she was like, "Yeah." Well, like, we think he changed the miles when you gave him the like title or whatever. Because my uncle's a sketchball, so he's fucking.
Roll back to
He's
the
like
dominant.
trying to change the miles, and then like the next day he fucking is behind some truck in traffic, and then pulls out, not in traffic, but in like moving traffic.
Wait, he didn't kill the hockey
And,
players,
well-
did he? Did he kill Johnny Gaudreau?
No,
Oh,
this
okay.
is in Ohio.
Bro,
And,
that was like
oh,
the
no, that was in New
craziest
Jersey.
full circle.
That was
Yeah.
last week.
Oh, okay.
Yo, he
It's
killed
like
2 lady
2 weeks ago.
boys.
Oh, okay. 2 weeks ago.
No,
You're saying
killed-
your uncle did
killed-
this 2 weeks ago?
No, this happened like 4 days ago.
Oh.
Yikes.
You got to drop a rap album.
So what happened? He basically tried to go around a truck?
Yeah, and just fucking, he was like driving back home, and then like took him. Yeah, and then like a van was stopped, and it was like two like 20-year-old girls or something like that. 20 something.
Oh, wow.
Damn, bro. Was he inebriated?
So yeah, he's in jail right now.
Yeah.
Or I think he's at the hospital. Actually.
Was he inebriated?
He's at the hospital.
Was he drunk?
Was
He's
he
at the hospital. No, he was, but he had marijuana in the car, and he was like in the fucking cut in Kentucky. He's fucked.
Oh yeah, weed isn't legal in Kentucky, right?
Yeah, it's way illegal.
He was in cut.
Oh, it's legal.
It's probably still a class 1 or whatever.
Yeah, it's still, I'm sure, with the vehicular homicide, though.
Yeah,
combined,
the homicide
they probably
is gonna,
don't care if it's legal at that point.
Yeah, because I just don't want weed to get a bad rap.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Damn, dude. Well, that sucks.
I guess he's not coming to the barbecue this year, eh?
No.
He's got to make better decisions on the road. He's got to make better decisions on the road, yeah.
Damn, huh?
Dude, I remember this fucking. This is probably like 10 years ago or something. I matched with this girl on Tinder, and then we were kind of talking, but we like never met up. She lived in Hamilton, like not far outside of Toronto, and then we just like never met up for whatever reason. And then I was back at my folks' place, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna hit her up because I was like, for whatever reason, I was like, you know, I'm nearby. And so then I go to text her. And I didn't hear anything back from it. I don't know why I did this, but I just like I texted her, didn't hear anything back from it, and then I don't know why, but I like Googled her name. I don't know why, but I Googled her name, and then she fucking was like right near my parents' house. Her car, and I remember when I was talking to her, she's like, "Yeah, I'm going through all this shit. Like, my mom has cancer. Oh, my mom just died from cancer. My dad has cancer now, and then so I'm like back, like living with him, taking care of him or whatever. And then I Googled her name, and then she was on Highway 5 in like Waterdown area. She basically, her car broke down, and she got out to like whatever, got out, but she got out on the highway side, and a fucking truck hit her and killed her.
Jesus. Talk about bad luck running in the family.
No, I was like, man, and she had one sister. I was like,
yeah. The curse is real.
Seriously, I was like, holy
wait, what was the last part?
Johnny, do the sound effect. Is that part? No, she basically like she got her car broke down on the side of like this like highway kind of thing. She got out, and I don't know if she was like waiting for kind of AAA or whatever, and then a truck just fucking hit her. She was like kind of too close to the highway or whatever.
Fuck, that's brutal.
Dude, that happened to that comedian. That happened to that comedian, that crazy like kind of crazy looking guy. He was like really frantic on stage.
Oh, that one.
He died like he died in like Alabama. He was based out of like Orlando or Florida, somewhere in Florida. I think Orlando.
I don't know who this is.
He was pretty big, but yeah, he was just he like relapsed and got drunk and just got fucking plowed by a semi on the fucking freeway.
Yeah, I don't even know who that is, but
no, neither do I.
This is taking a turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, real uplifting conversation.
Yeah, I mean, shit happens, dude.
Yeah,
this is life.
Just be thankful that this isn't your life.
Mad thankful, bro.
Because fuck, man. Yeah, that's well, that sucks for your uncle, I guess, but it also sucks for the families of the two
sucks for
girls.
Those two girls. Yeah. Because that sounds like your uncle made a bad decision driving.
Yeah, don't pass on the shoulder.
Yeah, don't.
That's literally how Johnny Gaudreau, the hockey player, he's like
riding his bike along.
Riding his bike, and some good fucking clown tried to pass on the shoulder.
He didn't pass on the shoulder. The girls were stopped in the middle of the fucking fast lane.
They were stopped on, and he just like wasn't paying attention, and then
they were girls. Dude, they don't know how to fucking drive. So we had to stop
right
the
on the
car.
victim blaming.
Damn.
Man, fuck those bitches. The fuck?
Yeah, he's like, I was just getting my uncle back in the family. I gave him my dad's car and these fucking bitches, bro.
He was like, it was a
Ruined
perfectly
it,
good
bro.
fusion.
That was a solid, a lot of
bitches.
memories in that fusion.
Fuck those bitches is crazy.
Painted the fusion. Damn. All right. Well,
Shout out to your uncle, bro.
Shout out to your uncle, bro.
Yeah, bro.
No.
Sorry.
He's like, dude,
That's a Freudian slip. My bad.
he's missing like
He got
he's
drop a
like
rap
4
album,
inches
though.
shorter in one leg right now, and they're trying to.
Damn, they're
fix
gonna
it.
give him some tough nicknames in prison with a fucking 4-inch short leg. that's gonna be day one.
Was it the leg that was supposed to be on the break?
Yeah, did the block kind of slide off?
It's the right leg. Yeah.
Do they rape the impaired in our prison?
I don't know. I watch a lot of prison TikToks and stuff because now everybody has cell phones.
Yeah,
prison.
I've never seen like somebody handicapped get raped.
Everybody now says
how many people have you seen get raped in prison
on TV, like the shows? No, not right.
Apparently that doesn't.
TV,
I like the show Oz.
Yeah,
apparently that
they didn't
doesn't
rape no handicaps on Oz.
Yeah. But if they have the opportunity...
No, there was at one point,
He was
not
handicapped?
Schillinger, but the other guy, he ended up No, there's the brother, remember? He was in the wheelchair.
And they raped him?
The guy who's, the insurance guy.
It's not a pleasurable rape. He's not really
The
like...
Geico lizard got
No,
raped in
the guy
August?
who always gets in the accidents in the insurance companies. And the insurance, the guy who's like... the mayhem guy.
Gilbert Godfrey?
No, the guy, he's like dark hair. He was him in Oz, him and his real life brother were brothers in the show. And they're both actors. Yeah, what's his name? Ryan O'Reilly. That was who he was in the show.
He was in a wheelchair and he got raped?
And his brother, I believe, was in a wheelchair. Oh, Vincent says, don't hang up. All right, Vincent. Changing the tune. Doesn't want to hang up.
All right, Vince.
That's the first.
Yo, dude, I'm like blushing right now. That makes me like I feel gay.
You should, bro.
Yeah.
Well, you can't see right now, but Andre just blew his head off.
Yeah, but anyways, but I watch all these prison TikToks, and apparently everybody's like, nobody's getting raped anymore.
Oh, really?
It's kind of over. Yeah, I don't think they do that anymore.
But
they all have cell phones, man.
So what's the point of prison?
I mean, it's like
How do you get disciplined?
human warehousing.
Oh, touche.
Yeah. Well, it's like everybody says they're like, dude, you like sometimes you don't see guards for very long periods of time. Like they just kind of leave.
They be
you.
having female guards in regular prisons too. They fucking.
Remember that one in Europe where the chick was like, I think it was in England, and there was like they were filming like a porn of her fucking this dude.
While Buddy was looking
You
out.
understand?
And then
Some of the most physically developed niggas in the world is in prison.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, but imagine an English CEO, bro.
Yeah.
She gotta look like Mrs. Doubtfire.
She kind of, she didn't look too good.
But
you know what?
You're in prison, bro. That's a vagina.
Fucking Liverpool.
Yeah,
Let me
she's a
fucking
scouser.
fucking terrible fucking excuse for fucking in, mate. You fucking suck, yeah. You fucking suck in fucking prison, lad. You can't fucking, it's a terrible thing to do.
Oh, shit.
You get a good fucking with her.
You fucking like little fucking sloppy topper, man. You fucking
She's talking shit to him too.
fucking kind of dick is this? It's fucking terrible. It's a terrible fucking dick. Terrible fucking uncircumcised. You can't fucking feel anything. You fucking no fucking nerve endings. Fucking pathetic cunt. What the fucking quickie?
Fucking hilarious.
Ah, you got the scouser down.
Yeah,
Nice.
you do.
That's so funny.
You sound exactly like Adam Rowe.
I remember the guy's name, the comedian that died, Eric Myers.
Never heard of him.
Never heard of
He
it.
was from Kissimmee, Florida.
Rest in paradise.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
That just means he must have sucked ass then if you've never heard of him.
Never heard
That's
of him.
the,
The dead
that's a
homies.
fact.
Yeah, never heard of him, dog.
Eric Myers, yeah. I got nothing. No? Anyway, Johnny?
Pull it up.
What's one of his jokes?
I like a couple of his stuff. He's a weirdo on stage. He had a weird
There's multiple.
I don't know. I like
Oh, this guy.
I like watching people.
Oh, yeah. He was on like America's Got Talent. Oh, no, the Blue Show.
Is that him impersonating
everyone was
the
on
Hunchback of
America's
Notre
Got
Dame?
Talent.
Yeah.
Dude, my boys
Danny,
up there
you
just
would have
like
been on America's Got Talent.
I actually got a DM the other day from this chick in Canada. She's like a casting director, and she's like, "You should do Canada's Got Talent." I'm like, "Are you your fucking mind?"
CGT, baby.
I was like, "Why the fuck would I go do Canada's Got Talent?"
You can get a golden buzzer from Trish Stratus.
Yeah, you're gonna go fucking talking about the
really?
Jews and shit, and Trish Stratus gives me the golden buzzer. All right. Oh, Vince wants you to hang up now. All right. Sorry,
Damn,
man.
Vince.
Vince is balling.
Vince is a union man. Hello.
Vince dropped 26.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up?
What's up, Slav?
Yo, what's up? Yo, Andre.
What's up?
Yo, man, you yeah, bro. You kind of seeming a little as in your neck of the woods. So you seemed a little light in the low for seeming upset that dudes ain't getting fucking split open in the behind bars. I thought Like, bro, your face, like, bro, you're confused. Like, you're like, yo, why they not doing? Like,
because I don't plan to go to prison. I thought that's why you went to prison. Like,
yeah,
that's how you learn your lesson.
Andre's gonna go back. He's gonna go to prison and change the culture.
I think, yeah.
I'm here because I'm gay.
Back in.
I'm here because I'm not gay.
Andre, you are the driving force to bring back being real. Like, you're gonna bring back being real to the penitentiary system.
I can't rape.
Andre's so homophobic, he starts raping dudes.
Yeah. Oh, man.
He's like,
that's a juxtaposition.
He's not gay. He's just getting back for his culture.
Yeah.
The funny.
He shows up to prison and goes, where's all these rapes?
So it's crazy you say that. Yo. So it's a black
Andre, think about it. Wait. What? No. You don't have to. No exertion for you, bro. You just eat up all the calories of the Nutriloaf and honey buns, and you can lick all the Kool-Aid to make lipstick. Wow. And then you just kind of
you're a shot caller.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Hey,
I already have all the honey buns and cigarettes.
Is it gay? Is it gay? Would you consider if you're in prison, you go, you tell someone else, you go rape that guy, but you are like making someone rape someone.
Nah, because everybody knows there's power in rape.
Right, so you're like, hey, go do
it's only gay if you like watching it and masturbating. Like,
right,
turned on by it. Now you're raping that.
Yeah, you go, you're like, disgusting, but you gotta go do it.
Somebody told me that, that
so
black man.
Andre gets somebody to rape him, and then he gets ASMR, or he's just fucking stimming, and he's like, he's getting goosebumps. He's like,
I better not hear that, or I'm gonna kill the nigga who I said to go rape him. Right? You don't even hear that fucking rape. I said to go rape him and not let me know about it. Somebody gotta die.
What is it? Well, it is convenient because you are in technically in the jurisdiction of the Southern District of New York, and we talked about this, and you said you told me over the phone last time we spoke. You're like, to not put one Sean Combs upon you, right? So now that Sean Combs, 1P Diddy, Brother Love, whatever you want to call him, So I'm glad that you're back on. The next time Chris Scopo is on, I'm going to be calling in for sure. Chris Scopo went to one of those parties, so I know he's
Diddy
sweating.
Party yet, no. I wouldn't be here.
Oh no!
Chris Scopo's got a dumper for Diddy.
He's got an epic dumper.
No, he actually went to those parties, and
I think he went to. I think that's what he said. He went to one because he was dating Montel
Williams' daughter.
Dating Montel Williams?
Or Montel Jordan?
Not Montel. Montel Williams. Scopo dated his daughter.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
That's the guy from the Montel show, the black version of Myrie?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, shit. So he went to a Diddy party.
I think, that's what he said, right?
Myrie is the black version of Myrie, bro. The hood fucked
Myrie. Did they start like telling you to take the phones and shit? Did he?
I don't know when this was. I don't know if it was taking the phones. I don't think he gets invited to the freak off.
Oh, the freak off?
Yeah.
They say you're supposed to you're supposed to just smoke and it's like mad techno. And then trans.
And then
right.
And then they got the freak off starting.
Right.
If anybody's like to stay.
And I like to thank Danny for creating a very safe environment where such sensitive topics can be addressed. Yo, Andre.
He's brave.
Which are the colored comedians sweating real bad right now? Like,
dude, that's so wild, bro.
These are like, I like to say, so we have a rich
which one of those Negro humorists
rich
do you prefer?
of callers, and then it's almost like a barbecue where you go like you got the racist uncle.
Yeah,
that's Slav.
Yeah, yeah. Continue.
Yeah,
right.
what is
Slav,
it?
you've been hung up on South Coast Horizon.
He sounds like an ugly white. Yeah.
That fool sounded like magna cum laude at his community college. Like, he used the word irrefutably.
This nigga said,
you know what I mean? Like,
colored is bold as shit. I'd rather get called nigga.
I mean, but that's the C in NAACP.
Yeah, nah.
That's the is that
How's
the that's the
that colored fellow is, come on, bro.
Yeah.
It's call me nigga, bro. Call me nigga. Colored is disrespectful.
Color, yeah, you don't like color.
Yeah, nigga, yeah.
Yeah, color's the funniest one though,
Colors
because
is
it's so
hilarious,
like ambiguous, and you go, it's like so crazy.
Yeah, no, the colors. Yeah, no, that sounds like you.
Yeah. Unless you hear from like an 80-year-old, and you go like, they're actually just being. They're like that's like an 80-year-old being PC. Yeah. Like that's like a PC thing to say for an 80-year-old.
Yeah, yeah.
and then he moves on to heavily shaded.
I've always supported the colors. Yeah. They can say that. Yeah.
You know those.
Oh, I hung up on him.
We hung up on him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
They didn't like the colored comment.
They didn't like the colored comment. You got the. I mean, Slav was coming in hot there.
Yeah, he was.
Colored is hilarious, bro. Yeah. The boldness is wow.
What about person of color?
Nah.
POC.
Just call me nigga, bro. I've already said what to say.
Yeah. But you're just giving the fucking YouTube N-word pass?
Yeah.
No. That's true. I forgot this is public. My apologies.
Yeah, this is too big of an N-word pass. You can't just keep giving these
Just
out.
the comments. It's just rapid fire.
Understood I can say.
NIGGJ.
Yeah. Color. If you call the wrong nigga colored, yeah, you might.
Yeah. Where's R. Kelly in prison? Chicago?
I think so.
So there's no way that they get put together.
I would hope.
Diddy.
Nah, you can't put those two guys together. They run the prison.
Who?
R. Kelly. Robert Kelly.
The king of R&B.
Apparently, he's like does sing songs and stuff.
He probably was like a king in there, bro. We all grew up on R. Kelly.
Yeah,
bro.
He just had to fuck kids to make that great music.
That's so crazy, man. That some people like. You could have
no.
You could have everything and then just literally.
Yeah, he banged kids.
Yeah, he banged kids.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And PP don't.
That was like the thing. I can't remember who said it. Maybe Napoleon was like, he's like, dude, you used to go to like a barber shop in New York City, and they just had like R. Kelly video for the fucking 13, like literally, like you're getting your hair cut, and there's child pornography just playing on the TV.
We all saw that tape, and we should have never saw that.
I never
tape.
saw it.
I never saw it. Black culture.
Well, now I know what I'm doing tonight.
It was like crazy. Like at one point, he was eating a whole meal at this. I watched it when I was a young kid. So
okay, so this is legal.
Yeah, this is me at 14.
This is like us watching Arthur.
I was watching Bobby's World.
Yeah. So R. Kelly's eating a meal out this little girl's ass. You feel me? And then next thing you know, you think he's about to get head, and it starts peeing on her.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, you don't realize it's a 14-year-old girl until you grow up and be like, man, I was a 14-year-old girl.
That's fucked up. But it's just more fucked up to be like, yo, we're just it's on like it's on like the news
lineup.
Yeah, it's like it was, but it wasn't for porn. It was you were trying to figure out if it was him or not. Like they was in the barber, like, oh, no, that's definitely R. Kelly. Look at the mold. Yeah, they were just trying. Yeah, it wasn't. Nobody was in there like stroking themselves.
Yeah. Oh no, I didn't think they're stroking themselves. It's just a bizarre.
I was in the cut.
What you got that little smock over here underneath the barber's blanket?
It wasn't even good quality porn.
Yeah. Well, they didn't have good
filmed
cameras
on a razor.
Facts.
Was it
a Motorola Razor?
No, that's a good guess.
Probably.
No, that was before. That was before. That was before sales, bro.
Yeah.
That was a VHS.
Let's take a call here. Hello. You're on the Bathhouse.
Yep. Howdy, Denny. Am I on the Bathhouse with Denny Polishchuk?
You are, Chris. How's it going, buddy? This is Heroin Chris. Can I call you Heroin Chris? Do you take offense to that? It's just kind of give out.
No, man. Yeah, that's it. I am in my car right now and smoking some tar with my puppy. And anyways, my slug, his girlfriend is a total bitch. And once again, I mean, this lady, I feel bad
you
for her.
You better veto every hang up.
I can't.
No, man. Heroin Chris gets to tell us about his puppy tar stories.
Tell the goddamn story.
I don't understand why people wouldn't want to hear this.
Dealer's girlfriend is a total bitch. And
your girlfriend? You have a girlfriend?
Say something to him. No, my drug dealer's girlfriend is being a total bitch to me.
Why?
And
you support him and her.
You know, I couldn't tell you why exactly. She's always on the ups and downs, but it's a crazy setup they got. This is Dallas, Texas. Illegal aliens, obviously, except the girlfriend is white, and it literally looks like a scene from that Taken movie with Liam Neeson. I mean, just in the sense that there's like 12 people living in a one-bedroom apartment on the floor and stuff. And, the only white girls that are around are being pet for drugs. It's pretty gnarly. Anyways, with that being said,
and you have a puppy?
How familiar are you with biomarketing campaigns?
Wait, you have a puppy?
I got a puppy 4 weeks ago, Danny, and she's the best thing that's ever happened to my life.
Congrats.
Congrats, Heroin, Chris.
Thanks, man. No, I've heard you mention that you have like a mix that's like half Yorkshire Terrier.
Yeah, he's a Yorkie poodle. He just he's doing well. He just had surgery a week and a half ago, but he's back up and running.
That fucking rules.
You got a BBL.
Yeah, he's a full Yorkshire.
Nice.
And my sister, she has golden doodles. Those doodles are awesome. Anyways, enough puppy talk.
Thanks, Poison. You've been granted immunity, Chris. So this is your call. Nobody can hang up on you. Thank you, Poison.
Good looks, Poison.
Yes, go ahead, Poison.
Coincidentally, Poison is
Okay, so Chris, now that we have you on the line, I have questions for you because you keep getting hung up on every fucking week. Tell me about the time you got stabbed.
Fire.
Because I've been wanting to know this for a month.
Well, let's see. There's really not a whole lot to it besides, it was mostly
nothing really to it, but the puncture wound.
Like, it was mostly getting slashed and like cut. There was one stab to like my upper bicep area that hospitalized me, but it was mostly just getting like slashed and stuff. It was just like every other day. I was going to score dope. I've explained to you before, I'm from the suburbs, so in order for me to score, I have to go to Dallas proper. And, you learn that quick. Unless you want to fuck around with middlemen and get Jude every time, the best dope is in, downtown.
Sure.
And it's also the best dope at the best prices. So, anyways, I'm going to score a gram. A gram is $40.
That seems like a good deal.
I take out... this is far, so... It's interesting. Up there in New York, Philly, the whole Northeast, it's all powder. It's not just powder. I mean, it's all fent, or at least fent contaminated. It's basically impossible to find proper heroin up there.
Because you're close to Mexico, it's actually a little.
Oh, this is like the black tar heroin that you always hear about.
Yeah.
Okay. Exactly. It's BTH. So it's like that here down south, like in Texas, and also on the West Coast. And so we're lucky in that regard, in that. You hear everybody say like, "Oh, fentanyl, it's so powerful, it's so strong." That's true. With that said, opioid addicts, heroin addicts, they don't like it. It's very short lasting. The withdrawals happen after like an hour after you use. Like, so yeah, it's
it does the trick though.
But,
glass half full, my guy.
Yeah, it's not that. So
freebase.
Well, here in Texas, I smoke it and snort it. I don't shoot it up.
How do you snort black tar heroin?
It's a regional product called a cheese or queso. You get Benadryl. You break it down. You remove the pink coating. You crush that up into a white powder. You get some water. You make the tar wet, and then you mix that in with the white Benadryl, which potentiates the tar. And it's.
Does it help with your coughs?
You sound like a fucking cat.
And my allergies.
I guess you never have allergies.
Yeah.
How did you learn the process?
He's from the suburbs.
Just being around other dope heads, But that's I try not to. If I think about it too long, I'll literally send myself into a panic attack. Which is, I've been smoking. I'm 29. I've been doing dope since I was 18.
Jesus.
I've been. I was doing opioids like for the first 3, so I've been doing heroin for 7. That whole time, I've been smoking off of aluminum foil. There's this thing called like aluminum poisoning, and it leads to why am I drawing a blank on the
Alzheimer's?
Oh, because that's what they told you.
It's not great that he goes, "Why am I blanking on this?"
Yeah, probably because you've been smoking Alzheimer's foil, my boy.
He articulates himself very well for
They told you not to smoke weed out of a podcast.
You do very well.
The irony of that was
amazing.
Chef's
kiss.
Why can't I remember?
So what happened? Well, how'd you get stabbed? What happened?
That's right. Yeah. So I pick up 2 $20 bills to get my $40 gram, and I get there, and up there, and you guys have like blocks. It's not like that here. The drug dealing scene, it's not like on The Wire, Instead, it's like drug motels that are ran by shady owners who understand what's going on, who oftentimes will charge the drug dealers more per night, but they don't call the police. And I have, a number of those, and I have my dealers, but I've also burned a good amount of them. And this time around, so I go to a motel, and I knock on my dude's door. He's not answering.
Sorry, just to cut you off. What do you mean by you burn them? Like you rip them off?
Like you didn't pay him back.
In some form or another, yeah.
Oh, you deserve to get stabbed.
And well,
right off on the plug.
I'm calling all my guys. They're not picking up. And at this point, I'm dope sick. And so I'm just fiending. And it's like, man, I can't drive 20 minutes to a different motel just to try my luck. Anyway, so there's cold copping, which is just, for me, I'll find a prostitute and say, I don't want to fuck you, but if you give me a heroin dealer, I'll give you money. I just did a version of that. And I found a crackhead who was lurking around. And I said, hey, I'm looking to score. Can you help me out? And I made sure to tell him, I said, I'll look out for you. And he said, no doubt. So this guy, he, I go, he takes me to a guy. And I get up there, and I actually was incorrect earlier when I said my grams are 40. They were 30.
Okay.
That's important.
Key point. Yes.
Because I had two $20 bills. Wow. And so anyways, I go to this new guy, and the crackhead is just waiting outside this motel room door. And this guy says, oh, by the way, for new customers, like my grams are 40. Now, I planned on giving the crackhead like a $5 bill. Seriously. However, I was going to get my full gram. I wasn't going to drive all the way down to Dallas just to get a half.
That's you shit.
How long does a gram last you?
I'll do 2 a day. Now the crackhead's sitting outside the motel. I'm thinking to myself, I got a conundrum on my hands. I told him I'd give him $5 or $10, which I planned on, but now this guy's telling me it's 40. I don't have change, just these two 20s. Well, I get my gram of dope, I put it in my pocket, and I make my way outside. Like crackheads, he's on me like white on rice. I mean, he's hovering over me as I'm making the walk to my car, which is only about 60 yards, but it feels like, forever.
Sure.
And as I'm walking, this guy's just tripping out. He's like, where's my bread? You told me you were going to hook me up. I said, dude, I swear to God, I planned on it. I didn't know his grams were 40. I tell you what, you see that 7-Eleven across the street? I'll go there. I'll be back in 5 minutes, and I got you. And, this is a couple of years ago, so I think I really meant that. Probably not, but I'd like to. Anyways, I'm approaching my car now, and he's just spurging out, just being a crackhead, saying crackhead stuff, and I unlock my car door, and I can't wait to get high. So my focus is on him and all. As soon as I get in my car, I try to shut my door quickly to lock it, to scare the fuck out of there. He's not having it. He manages to get his hands inside my door and hold it open. At which point I'm now in confrontation with this guy. I'm trying to shut my car so I can get the fuck out of there. Instead, he busts my slams my car door open out towards him. And as I'm trying to basically tussle with him, and I'm not a fighter, but we're just kind of half wrestling, standing up. But then I was like, I just need to put distance between me and him so I can get him backed off 10 feet, and then I can just dip. Instead, I hit him twice, and he started bleeding a lot. I didn't even hit him hard, just where it landed on his nose. And it turns out this is Larry, the local crackhead. People love Larry around here.
You punched the beloved local crackhead?
Larry's got the streets, bro.
Yeah, everybody knows him. Oh, none of this is impressive. He was 50 years old.
Okay.
But everybody knows and looks out for him, and he's bleeding from the face to a white kid from out of town. And so now this is getting a lot of attention from people who are hooting and hollering from their motel balconies. And at this point, we're kind of squared up now. I'm still just trying to get my car and dip. But instead, I have him in a chokehold. I can't really see what his arms are doing.
and I sort of I'm facing him with, it looks like he's sucking my dick. So like I'm like looking at his back, kind of, and he starts slashing me up and just like going at my arms. I really didn't feel it at first until I saw all of the blood. And as he was doing that, I just sort of freaked the fuck out. And at that point, I wasn't sure what happened. However, some of his homeboys pulled into the motel at that very moment. They saw Larry bleeding everywhere. And this is massive, huge dude. And a Mexican friend of his came up and just leveled me. And I got knocked out, and I woke up just from getting KO'd. I couldn't find my keys. Fortunately, I still had the dope in my pocket. But, yeah.
That was my first question, bro. That was my first question, dog. I was like, did you have the dope?
HIV?
What? Say this again about HIV? What's up?
Well, I was just terrified for months. It was retarded. I guess HIV dies as soon as it's exposed to air. But I was terrified that this crackhead's HIV blade like had some shit on it. And so I was so scared to go to the doctor.
You didn't even want to get tested because you just like didn't want to find out.
Yeah. You thought you got a little Freddie Mercury.
Exactly.
You couldn't really,
Exactly.
and you couldn't even really tell the story.
That was a trip,
bro.
I mean, it was not particularly noteworthy or anything to really write home about, but I mean, you know, yeah, I'm not usually getting stabbed.
Okay, now question. Chris, question here. Did you, when you woke up, you found the heroin, did you do some heroin before you went to the hospital?
Facts.
Or did you go to the hospital?
Yeah, I didn't, I still lived at home at the time, and so, like, I had to go stay at a friend's house overnight. I couldn't go home to my parents where they're going to be, okay, obviously, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, stabbed and high.
So, yeah, I just got high at my friend's house all night, and,
all cut up.
Yeah, it was a trip.
Does heroin slow the bleeding?
I have no idea about that, but it's certainly like,
made it feel fine.
I mean, I was anxious and all that, and yeah, I mean, that certainly helped in that regard.
Damn, this could have all been avoided with $5.
Yeah.
Bro.
You should have just gone to
over $5,
$5. 7-Eleven.
Just a 5-spot for Larry, bro.
And you shouldn't have punched Larry, bro. Come on, dog.
Yeah, you can't go punching Larry.
No, Larry, I mean, I was just trying to put distance between them.
Have you seen him since?
No, I stay away from that part of town. And what's great, I told you when I came to after being knocked out, that's it. I tried running away. Once I saw that I was getting slashed, I freaked out. And so instead of fighting him, I just booked it. I just sprinted away. I didn't know where I was going. As I was doing that, I tripped on a curb. And it was as I tripped on a curb that that bad hombre came and knocked me out, like delivered like the blow that like really fucked me up. And when I came to, I couldn't find my car keys. And somebody had taken them as they fell out of my pocket when I tripped. And then so while I was bleeding and everything, I was getting extorted saying, you know, it's $200 to get your car keys back. And while all of this was going on, unfortunately I got lucky.
Pennywise,
there's so many drug dealers around. They're scared of the police coming by. And so the dealers basically forced it was a chick who stole them, believe it or not, because they didn't want police showing up with the scene and all that. Yeah. Danny, I know I've been, spurring the fuck out for a while now.
Yeah.
I got to get your input on this Haitian story.
Sure. Let's hear it.
Yeah, I mean, we've heard all the opinions. They're already here up until now. Whether it's true or not. I mean, it's kind of like I understand what they're doing. J.D. Vance does a great job of elaborating on it, where he basically says, look, just how entirely authentic the dog, cat, geese, dog things is. It's not entirely irrelevant, but it's bringing attention to an issue of 20,000 Haitians in a town with 60,000. I mean, that's just absurd. And I think it has been successful just evaluating it from the angle that is, it's got people laughing. They're eating dogs and stuff like that. But instead, it's just got a ton of people talking about it and saying, like, aside from the dog eating stuff, how fucking nuts is it that they put 20,000 Haitians in a city with 60,000 Ohioans? And
Sure.
I think it's been successful in that regard.
Okay. Well, I like how you ended your story by getting stabbed and stuff with a little political commentary.
I do have a question, Heroin.
Yeah, go ahead.
After that entire ordeal happened, right? Did you ever think to yourself, maybe, just maybe, you should stop doing heroin?
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
And what kept you going?
I mean, the pull of heroin, from what I understand, is
pretty-
greater than any of that shit.
Great. Okay, guys.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
That was 2 summers ago, and I went to rehab later that summer and put together the longest length of clean time I've had.
How long was that?
Since I started. 9 months.
9 months.
Well,
What brought you
congratulations
back?
on that
Congrats,
retroactively, bro.
Congratulations.
What brought you
Shoot for
back,
that
my
again,
guy?
bro?
You know what? It was like I got off probation, and
You need to celebrate, yeah.
it was like, well, I'm not being drug tested anymore, and it's stuff like that. But
It's heroin, I understand.
I've been talking way too long, Danny. Thanks for having me on, yo.
Thanks, Chris. Good talking to you, man.
Hope he lives to 40.
Yeah, my boy
man. I
was
like him.
my boy was seasoned. That's a seasoned
That's a
heroin
seasoned
user.
dope
Bro, you
head.
asked him about getting stabbed, and he responded like you asked an old man about their walking stick.
Yeah,
He was
well,
like, "Bro, let's see here.
Started out a regular day.
I've had this thing since."
So I've been doing dope since I was 18 years old.
Some people didn't. He was getting hung up on for the last month, but I
people
definitely
wouldn't
want to
hear
hear
that?
that story. I don't know why people would want to hear that story.
Bro. It's probably a bunch of other dope fiends that are like, "Don't remind me of my pain."
No, they're like,
Yeah.
fuck junkies.
Fuck you, Chris. You
Oh,
screwed us over.
Here's the next guy who gets hung up on a lot. Let's see if someone will bail him out. Oh, you don't even have to
Fuck
bail him out. You
junkies
can
is
just not
crazy.
hang up on him. Rube Star, what's up, buddy?
9/11 was an inside job.
Hey,
7/11
talk to him,
is a
bro.
Let's go,
part-time
bro. Tell the
job.
truth.
Yo,
Oh,
talk
no,
to that
Rube. I don't think that was a good
motherfucker.
way to lead into this.
It was, though.
That was. What's up, buddy?
Speaking of the Haitians, I think
You're in
maybe,
Ohio, right?
they might be on.
How close are you to Springfield?
Yeah, 3 hours, 4 hours.
Okay, yeah, Ohio's a big state.
Right. So I kind of think they got the right idea. I've been thinking about going down there and getting some recipe ideas off of them.
Hey,
kind
talk
of
to
like
him.
eat them before they eat you.
What, the
you know?
Haitians? You're gonna eat Haitians?
No, my cats. I got these 2 cats. I mean, they're behaving now, but they've tried to kill me in the past.
Boy, sounds like Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah, facts.
Rube
you like
Star's
to
about
So
come
it.
in and
maybe they're
watch
delicious.
TV?
Yeah.
I
What do you
like
think, Rube?
the
What do you
nut.
think about some sort of scared straight type of thing where you bring the cats with you to Springfield
And then
just to
watch
let
them
them
get
know,
eaten.
go,
I was
hey,
think-
like, here's what's up. Like, all right. Thank you, Logan.
Danny, I was
you got the do not hang up pass, Ruben, so you're good to go.
Logs, bro.
Technically, cats would be like a 9-course meal because they got 9 lives.
Hey,
Nice.
Talk your shit, guy.
talk to that.
Thank you,
motherfucker,
Logan.
bro.
Thank you, Logan.
That's
All right,
hilarious.
Rube, you got the
Yeah,
the platform here, so we get a whole segment from Rube Star.
What's the difference? What's the difference between 9/11 and a cow? A cow you can only milk for 8 years.
Hey. Yo, my boy is down with a project for the new American century.
That was utterly a good joke.
My boy knows all about powerfulness.
Okay, so about 2015, I'm telling these jokes at an open mic in Kent, right? I don't have mobile data. This is my story, if you don't mind.
Yeah, Tales from the Rube Star.
Tales from the Rube. True stories of the retarded Reuben. So I need some Wi-Fi, and I do the scan and to see what available Wi-Fi networks are at this restaurant. An FBI van pops up as an option.
Yeah.
And I'm like, FBI van?
That's just a joke, though.
Have you
People
heard of
do
this
that.
before?
Everybody does that. If you ever live in any apartment building, there's someone who just they name their network FBI.
But FBI van?
Zan? Like in a
Van.
Like
Like
oh,
a
I
van.
thought you was talking
Like
about
you know the
benzos.
the flower van outside. I don't think they have a hotspot in a van. They just have mobile
Like Enemy of
data.
the State type shit.
I thought it was like a SoundCloud rapper. Like,
Yeah.
yo, I'm FBI Zan.
That's a good name, though.
Yeah, I would listen.
Facts, yeah.
Anyways, go ahead, Rube.
So, this worries me, but everybody around me says the same thing you say. Oh, it's a joke. Somebody's doing it as a joke. Okay, so now I'm working at this fancy hotel and working late at night, and I need to score some weed. So I call up my boy. I'm like, dude, I need some weed. He's like, all right, come on over. So I always take home all the leftover food because I live with a bunch of people, whatever. So I got prime rib, I got pizza, I got all this stuff, right?
The essentials.
Go over the essentials. Thank you. So I hit my friend's apartment. Now he's a college student in Hiram.
Thought that was the van. The pause. He thought it was the van.
Yeah, go ahead.
Keep going.
So I'm at his apartment at this college town searching for Wi-Fi, and FBI van shows up again. And now I just smoked some heavy weed. I think it was Purple Punch, and I'm paranoid as fuck. Okay, completely paranoid. So I stay there a little bit too late. I take the little tiny bit of weed that I got. I put it in the cellophane wrapper of my pack of smokes, and you slide off that plastic. You put the little nug in there. You hit it with the lighter. You got it all sealed up. Tuck it in the sock.
Yep.
Talk your talk, G.
I'm ready to drive 5-10 minutes, and I'll be home. But this is Hiram. Hiram has a police station. The police, it's a tiny town. They got nothing better to do. You go 1 mile over the speed limit, they pull you over. So this is like 1-2 o'clock in the morning. Nobody on the road. I'm already freaked out and paranoid because of this FBI van thing keeps popping up. I pull out onto the road, and right away, a police officer with his brights on, an SUV, just like roars up on my ass, like driving all aggressively. I look in the rearview mirror. I get blinded by his brights. I go left of center. Right away, he turns on the lights. I'm busted. Fuck. Eat the weed. Eat the weed. Unfortunately, the weed was sealed so tightly that I didn't think I'd be able to break the cellophane in time.
Too good of a
but
job.
I'm going to play it cool. I'm going to play it cool,
And you have
boys.
you have like a gram of weed.
Yeah, it's $30 worth, whatever that is.
It's not
nothing.
decriminalized at this point?
No, I
This
think
is 2015.
Yeah,
Okay,
2015.
Which, ironically, that's what the cops kept telling me. It's no big deal, dude. It's no big
Don't
deal.
listen to
Quit
him.
freaking
It's always
out.
a lie.
Yeah, it's always a lie.
Well, it's interesting. Okay. So, gut reaction, even though I didn't smoke in my car, I grabbed the Axe body spray for the cover up, right?
Yeah.
Little too much.
Yeah, that's a red
Little
flag.
too much Mexican shower. So when he comes up to my window, and I'm so smooth, I got my driver's license ready already and all this stuff. He goes, "Ooh, you smell pretty. What's all that for? Is that for me?" And I'm like, "Oh, fuck. It's over. It's fucking over." So he wants to know why I'm going left to center. I said there's a hole in the road, which there was. It was because of his brights, which I should have said. And so he's like, "You got anything on you?" And I'm like, "No." And he won't stop staring at me. If I could just reach into my sock and grab that weed, throw it out the window, swallow the bag, whatever, I'd be home free. But I'm paranoid as fuck. So now he's got to call the K9 unit. And he's telling me, "Dude, I'm cool. I'm a cool cop. Just if you have anything, it'll save me a lot of time." No way. Calls the dog. Dog comes out. I take the prime rib. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought maybe if I smelled like... No, it's a K9 unit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's not like
But
he's
I
going to come out
grabbed
there
the
and be like, "You got
prime-
warrants. Where's you? You want to smoke, bro?"
Yeah, we're locked in.
So
man.
would you like just
here
kind
with
of
you.
rub the beef all over yourself, all over your body?
I took the prime rib and just started rubbing it all over my body.
No, you didn't.
That's why they call him Ruben, bro. He's fucking rubbing.
Absolutely hilarious.
Not only, I actually have video of this, and I was going to share it, but it's so embarrassing because I look like such a little bitch. It's probably better if I don't show it.
Okay.
Probably put
That's
that
the
on
other thing is I
OnlyFans,
started filming the cop, and he's like, because I wouldn't let him in. But well, hold up. I'm rubbing the prime rib on me, and he goes, "Sir, please stop rubbing that meat on your body." And I wouldn't.
You were just like,
So then he goes, He goes, if you don't stop rubbing that on your body, I will consider it a deadly weapon and I will use lethal force. And I'm like, oh, fuck. It's over. It's over. I throw the prime rib down.
You black.
Okay, so you stop rubbing the prime rib, the dog shows up?
Well, the dog was there. It does a little whimper, and they're like, okay, we found it. And they searched me to find the weed, but that's pretty much it. That's the
what
story.
happened?
This dude searched every inch of that car. He found it right away because I pulled it out of my sock and threw it under the seat, and he found it. But this dude put on the gloves. He went through fucking everything.
And so what happened to you
with
the weed?
Dude, they just gave me a fine.
Did you eat the prime rib after?
God damn.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, big
I love
time.
that my boy was like,
delicious.
yeah, I'm smooth, so I sprayed Axe and meat all over my body.
It's fucking hilarious.
So he actually was cool. You would have, if you gave him the weed, he probably just would have given you a worse to fine.
Nah, but you wasn't trying to give it the weed.
Well, didn't
I understand.
You trying to puff when you got home.
You was trying to make it home with that weed. I get it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Hey, since we got Andre on there, when's your birthday, dude? And I got immunity, so I could do astrology.
December 16th.
Oh, okay. All right.
What year?
88.
88?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're a dragon. Danny, the dragons, just so you know, are better than everybody else, but they usually don't. They don't ever show it. They don't. They always keep it low key.
And they're mad homophobic.
But they.
That's cultural.
Because they're already flaming. It's a flaming dragon.
Jamaican dragon.
That's cultural.
Me flame's not gay.
Actually,
it's aesthetic.
Well, that's better than he called Clyde. I don't know if you know Clyde, but Clyde Mack. But he called.
I do know Clyde. Yeah.
Called him a monkey.
Wow.
But that was his sign.
Touche.
Yeah, but it was.
I didn't call him a monkey. I told him he was born in the Chinese year of the monkey.
But you didn't say you were born in the Chinese year of a monkey.
Like, oh, you're a monkey. Yeah.
He said you're a Chinaman and a monkey.
Oh man.
So
it's the year of the wood dragon.
I like
so the dragon. That's a good one.
Thank you.
Wood dragon.
Yeah, it's the year of the wood dragon.
Tay, you want to do yours?
Yeah, bro. Fuck it. April 21st, 1991.
Danny, you got a mad cluster. That's an Aries Taurus, okay? Aries is full of energy.
I'm an Aryan
and,
Taurus?
Taurus.
White bull. You are a white bull.
I'm like, yeah, Thailand is amazing.
Yeah.
They love this.
It's called the cusp of power because they know how to manage extremely well. What year?
1991.
91.
Horse.
91. Oh. No, I think 90's horse. Oh, is 91 horse?
Yeah, because you got to do it to the Chinese
I
calendar.
think it's goat.
Oh, you know.
No, I think you're goat.
No, you would be a sheep, but then you got to do it to the Chinese calendar, like the Chinese, like their year of where it is. So then you'd be a horse.
Damn, bro.
Because I would be a sheep too as well. But I realized I'm a horse.
Dragon,
Damn,
sheep,
bro.
horse.
The dragon, sheep, a horse.
Indeed.
Damn. Man.
Well, the horse, and I told this to a girl one time and got written up at work because she wanted a reading. And she didn't like the reading I gave her.
You got written up
She
for
goes,
it?
I don't like... Well, hold on, Danny. She's like, oh, Rube, give me a reading. So I said this, that, and the other thing. She's like, that's no good. I said, okay, well, you're a horse. You're a majestic creature that people love to ride. And she was like, oh, my...
hilarious.
Also... As a side note, she had fucked like 5 managers at this hotel. So it was like Rube in the office.
You were trying to get in there.
So you made an astute observation and got in trouble for it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or maybe horse was too close to
He made it a salute observation.
Because she was banging horses.
Oof.
Well, another quick story at this place. Well, I was trying to be faithful at the time. But here's the thing. This other hot chick, Jill, we used to call her Jildo, she's hitting on me left and right. Hilarious. Yeah, but she's a Libra 1. I don't like them, even though they're squirters. They talk way too much. So she's...
Astrological signs can determine physiological things, bro?
Oh, man. Yeah. So the Libras are the squirters?
Yeah, based upon my research, yes.
I thought it would be... Yo, Rube out here.
Anyway.
Rube is the guy, bro.
Yeah.
Damn, dog.
Anyways, I wasn't having it with Gildo, right? So it's an open kitchen anyway. She's by the window flirting with me, and I go, you know what? No wonder why your dad killed himself. Okay, that's the wrong thing to say.
Yeah,
she
Rube.
goes running into the...
That's aggressive.
I tell you, man, I don't always get along with these signs. But anyways, I should have just fucked her. You're right, boys. You're right.
This guy's a fucking legend.
She goes running into the bathroom crying. Meanwhile, there's like a party of 15 people. She's the only server. The manager calls me in the office. He's like, Rube, you want to tell me why I got this party out there and my only server is in the bathroom crying? What did you say to her? Did you know her dad ran away? What did you say to her? So, yeah, it gets me in a lot of trouble.
Yeah. Well, you just got to be, I guess, whatever astrology sign you are. You just kind of putting your foot in your mouth there a lot.
Rube's the ruthless.
Yeah, ruthless Rube. All right, Rube. Thanks, buddy. It's good talking to you. Glad.
All right, love, peace, and air grease.
Rube star, everybody.
Blessings,
all right,
Rube.
we're gonna wrap this bad boy up. Guys, where can people find you?
Tait Winston, TaitWinston, bro.
Over on Instagram. I'll put everything below, as I always do.
Andre Myrie Comedy on Instagram.
Danny Martinello on Instagram, and you can listen to the Dude Buddy podcast.
Yeah, check it out with Jared Campbell. He was on the show a few weeks ago. Great podcast.
Yeah.
Definitely check that out. Oh, you know what? We got another caller. Let's take this and then we'll wrap it up. Last call of the night. Welcome to the Bathhouse. Please turn down your speaker.
Better now?
Yep.
Yeah, I called in on behalf of Invictus and just a little clarification for Andre.
Yeah.
First off, for Invictus, we were talking about these Tel Aviv beepers today.
Oh, yeah, man. What Lebanon. A story, huh?
Yeah.
Dude, fucking...
okay, first off, I want to know what it... I'm jealous. Well, not jealous. I just wanted to know what it was like to stand basically in Beirut, where I'm assuming a majority of 1,200 of those pages went off.
There's I think it was thousands of pages. I think it was 3,000 pages.
Oh, because they detonated them, right?
No. It was 1,200 pages. 3,000 people went to the hospital. And yeah,
interesting that 1,200 pagers, because that's the number that they say for October 7th, as well as 1,200 pagers. I don't know if there's some symbolism there, but basically,
numerology, baby.
Y'all were just talking to Rube.
Well, let me just Hezbollah, the terrorist organization or whatever in Lebanon,
the social media star.
Yeah. They were unable to use cell phones because the Israelis were like spying on them. So then they ordered these pagers from Taiwan so that they could communicate with one another. And then the Israelis, like Mossad, intercepted the order. I guess took every single one apart, put explosives in each one.
Insane.
Right, and then distributed them. So they were using these pagers, and then they had a way to essentially like hack into them all, overheat them so that the lithium battery, because when lithium batteries overheat, they let on fire. So they had a way to overheat the batteries. And so then they sent them all like a very like important message from like, the highest up guy in Hezbollah, like so that they all, and it was like, I think it was something like, it was like a longer message. So they had to like hold them up to their faces. But I guess a lot of people like didn't open them. And then they all exploded at the exact same time.
Read the message very closely.
Yeah. Look closer.
Must read
closer.
Touching eyeball.
What's crazy is at first I thought that, what is it?
That's some real old school misogyny.
Yeah, man, that's fucking 1979 shit.
Yeah. Well, what I thought these dreidel spinners did at first, what I first thought these dreidel spinners did was they got like 1,200 pagers and then like, what is it? Implanted like a little patch of plastic explosives in there.
Yeah.
But I was
Well, because if you look it up, I remember when I went to Hebrew school, I had a teacher. He was a rabbi, and he always used to tell us this story because he thought it was the most badass shit. Was this guy who was like one of the
was he in Haganah?
No, I don't know, but it was in the 90s. This guy who was like one of the high ups in, I think it was Hamas at the time or whatever, they wanted to kill this dude. And I was actually reading about it today, and this is in the 90s, and they wanted this guy dead. I think he was like a chief bomb maker or whatever. And so they got like a mole within Hamas, the IDF or Mossad did. They offered the guy $1 million. They
all look the same.
But yeah, they offered him $1 million, and I believe American citizenship or American just like safe passage so you could live in America. The guy smuggled out the dude's phone, gave it to them, and this is like the old school like 90s brick cell phones.
Like that big Motorola.
And they put fucking explosives in the headset, and then when he was like, they were like monitoring him, and then basically like when he took a call, they just fucking pressed the button and blew his head off.
That's crazy. That's fucking
Don't mess with
Netflix.
the just like,
Alhamdulillah for us speaking.
That's fucking fire, bro.
Anyway, so this is not the first time they've done this.
They've got to have footage.
Yeah. I'm sure it's somewhere. I
got to see that. That's fire.
They blew his fucking head right off his body.
It's TV shit.
Yeah. And before what is it? And before address Andre, Edward Snowden. I agree.
Did he just say N-word Snowden?
I thought that's what he said too. That's what I
heard. Edward.
Oh, sorry.
No, this guy doesn't say N-word.
Yeah,
he just says
I can tell, dog. 95% of your fan base is in Ohio and inbred.
It's a lot of
motherfuckers be
I
drinking.
don't think he's going to say N-word after he just called all the Jews dreidel spinners.
So, you see these dreidel spinners? Hold on, babe. Pass me my Mountain Dew Code Red. Now, listen. These fucking dreidel spinners.
But I agree with a one Mr. Snowden. He was calling it irresponsible because he's like, you have no idea where these people are standing. You have no, like, he's like, yeah, these, like, some of these went off, like, people in stores right next to kids. Some of these people were operating motor vehicles that went in, if you blow up, like, if you, like, sustain a small explosive injury while driving a vehicle, you can hurt other people, blah, 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 blah. I only like that. One, it's true. Yes, it's going to cause chaos. But two, it just proves that that whole patch of the world, the Levant, they're all just barbarian savages, and they just need to keep their behavior to themselves in that part of the world. And we don't need to accommodate either side. We no more accommodation to Tel Aviv, no more accommodation to the people who be kneeling on them rugs, yada yada.
It's America first, baby.
America the free, baby.
That's what we're doing.
And it's cool that and I do like how the blacks here in America they're getting fed up and sick with all the aliens coming in. I do like that. So good on y'all.
Can you confirm?
But Andre,
I've always that's always been my stance for Trump. We gotta get them niggas out, son. They taking our shit.
What is it?
Damn, he got excited.
I've known this since forever. I've known this forever. I grew up in Houston. We got lots and lots and houses full of Nigerians who are great doctors and engineers, especially
not where I thought this was going, but
yeah, bro, plot twist. He's like, we need more Nigerian doctors.
I have a lot of Nigerian and Angolan classmates who came here and studied as for petroleum industries in college with me, and I know exactly what they think. If you ask them, like, hey, what do you think about all of your countrymen coming in? They're like, oh, fuck no. Like, they're all like, no, please, no. Like, don't, no. Those are the people we don't want here. Like, so.
Well, yeah, dog. I mean, that's like
I'm
Cubans.
glad.
Cubans are here for 20 minutes.
I know.
Like, there is nobody else. Nobody's coming. They don't vote for Trump.
Country's closed.
I am so glad that that mutual hatred is creating
unity. Yeah, bro. You know who else the Nigerians hate? The gays. Me.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, they fucking make
they hate American blacks too. Hate American blacks.
It's great. It's great that despite differences in skin tones, matching IQ levels are creating racial harmony. to, despise and
it's a class
not
thing, essentially.
Classes
are kind of it's essentially classes are united.
All I heard there was I'm just happy the dumb whites and the dumb blacks are getting together and getting angry that other people are coming in.
Yeah. Close these guys.
He's saying this.
Well, Danny.
Yeah.
Danny, that's the thing with class. So, class denotes that you can move up and down. See, this is what Marxism never addresses. And this is what Bolshevism exploits, especially the Jewish part. What is it? Class means you can go up and down. You can go up. What is it? Those with low IQ and very limited parts of prefrontal cortex from their upbringing, being mud cookie people, they can't move up in class. Like,
that's not true. I actually disagree with you there, because America is one of the few countries where you can have a low IQ and a crazy hard work ethic, and you can fucking clean up in this country with just a little common sense.
Yes, easily.
And hard work. No, not by being prostitute. You can literally.
By living the American dream.
Dude, you don't need a fucking
called OnlyFans.
Dude, you don't need a high IQ to go start like a landscaping business. And there's no shortage of them in this country who are like literal fucking millionaires because they just.
How long does it take? How long does it take?
I mean, it takes some time.
This is that microwave age, man. It takes long to make any money. Anything you do, it takes a long time.
It takes some time, man. But it's just the power of compounding. You just put in the work.
Except selling pussy. Selling pussy, you can make it come up in about 6 months.
Yeah, but then the problem is
my pussy, you can make it come up in 30 seconds.
There's no long term.
You can make if you start selling pussy at 20 to 30, you can make generational.
Yeah, but the problem is that the type of women who do that generally are like, when you get fast money like that, it's like they just fucking blow it. Like, how many chicks are like, how many chicks actually do that? They go, I'm going to whore myself out for 10 years. I'm not talking OnlyFans. We're talking about like actual prostitution.
Like real life.
Get out of that. They go, I retired at 30 and I'm a fucking millionaire. That's probably like
say 4 out of 10.
Yeah.
I would say single digit percent.
They buy a lot of bags and their mattresses be on the floor.
Dude, I know some girls like that. I remember when I met in Miami. They're like, these chicks are not going to have fucking any money when they're older.
A lot of bags.
They're going to be like fucking working as like a waitress at Hooters being like, I was such a fucking idiot.
Danny, I'm going to tell you how you're wrong. First off, I'm telling you wrong. This is an entire administration that considers hookers as workers, which is
sex work's real work, baby.
Like, yeah, but what's going to happen is when they all crash out, when they all falter and crash, they're going to be given like government assistance, being like, oh hey, you did your part. Here's like the So. There's that, and then also now that I'm gonna get to Andre and little lexicon and the use of the English language.
Indeed,
you were upset with how I used the word colored. So
it's the same dude.
First of all,
this is the same guy. Yeah.
No idea. Oh, all right.
No. We're gonna get serious. So first of all, I spell that word with a U.
Oh, so you're English?
Canadian.
You're not about to justify colored to me.
He's trying.
I spell it with a U for there.
It was never happening. I was never listening to it. Yeah, no, it was never happening.
Yeah, bro. That's also crazy. He used the word lexicon and goes to Golden Corral.
Bro.
Hey, don't talk shit about Golden Corral.
I just like how we had him in the beginning and then we had him about 5 more beers after.
We got him after a fucking full 6-pack. All right, that's been the show, everybody. Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you for your super chats. What's the poll at, Johnny? Make sure you vote. Vote or die, as P. Diddy says. 65% keep it. Nice. So it's going up. All right. So people are liking the new format a little bit. Maybe they like the keep it element of it. All right. Well, I'm going to listen to you. So we're going to keep it for now, but we will revisit and it'll be up to you. So that has been the show. Shout out to our lovely producer, Johnny Glover, the Southern Lover. The South shall rise again. Also, I got some live dates. Baltimore, October 10th, Tampa, October 20th, and I just added Albany, December 4th, and Hartford, December 5th. If you are around, come check those out. And shout out to the Stand for letting us use their studio. They are the shit.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you to you all, and we'll see you next week.
Facts.
Good night.
Later.
You know it, all my shit heroic. Empathic abilities, yeah, my face be also stoic. Bleep, blow up, nigga, that just means I'm working. They see me as a leader, so that's why I'm Captain Kirkin. These tracks from the stars, that much is for certain. You can feel this hit if you up or if you hurtin'. I'm raising my stock, not talking my feet in some Birkin. Number Johnny 5, got a fucking short circuit. Bring the track to life when I spit phenomenally. When I hit, she feel that shit in her abdominals. These rappers make me laugh like comic view, they comical. You know I got a ball out, I hit the track running just like Sonic do. They don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah, they was trying to get me on my hype shit. Yeah, they don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah, and they tried to down me up some KO type shit. Yeah, they don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah, now we pulling up fresh on some flight shit. They don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah, they don't wanna turn on my light switch. They don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah, they was trying to get me on my hype shit. Yeah, they don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah, then they tried to down me up some KO type shit. Yeah, they don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah, I'm pulling up fresh on some